Hello, everyone. I was running a second behind. Let me just make sure y'all can see me good. How's everybody doing today? View on YouTube.
With MailChimp's customer journey build.
All right, let me just make sure y'all can see me pretty good. Yep, you can see my face. You can see me. Hi. Woo! Apollo, Tama, Tariq, Tierica, Janet, Antoinette, Happy Saji, Kashe, Brenda, Lauren. How is everybody today? Let me just gather my shit together. Whew. I was in a meeting, a class meeting. Hi, Soul Family. And hi, just saying hi, Mountain Girl. Hi, Anna, Izzy. Hello, Kanksha, Crystal Browns, Shalina. All right. Here we go. Woo! My head's kind of cut off here. Let me fix this a little bit. Like, you really need to see the top of my head, but all right. Let me take a minute to hit the singing bowl, so I can catch my ground for a second. I usually take plenty of time before live to do this, so just give me a second. All right. Bringing in all the angels, my highest team. Help me deliver the most positive, clear, safe, loving messages today for everyone to hear. May everyone feel inspired and uplifted in some way. Please be clear. May I communicate clearly. And may everyone experience bliss, love, and joy today in their lives. All right, guys, let me ground myself. Like I said, normally I have plenty of time before live to do all that, but I was in a meeting and then needed to catch my breath here. So just a quick announcement. Tomorrow I'm going to do another super chat question. I'm going to do it at 4 p.m. So like last Saturday, it's going to be the same thing. It takes a lot of energy for me to do it. And I stay focused. I can't chat too much. I just go from question to question to question. Last week turned out very well. There was a lot of questions. It was like almost 2.5, 3 hours. So I am starting an hour early, 4 p.m. Eastern time. All you do is just make sure when you send a super chat, you put your question with it. I can't read through the chat room. I look at the sticker and I see your donation. I see your question, and that is how I'll answer it in order. I can't do, if you do PayPal and you do all that behind the scenes, there's no way of me clicking out in the middle of it and taking time to go there and see that. It has to be done through super chat. I mean, if you in advance before like tonight or anything like that, you send me something and say it's for tomorrow's live, I can do it that way and I can prepare myself, but not during the live. I cannot. So that will be tomorrow at 4 p.m. Eastern time. All right. And that is all. And I will be doing another Zoom here soon for Kundalini yoga. For those that are interested, a lot of people were asking about that. Maybe next Sunday, I'll be more clear and I'll post in the community when I do that. Okay. So today we are looking at current feelings, you versus them. And let's begin. Let's begin. So this seems to be everybody's favorite. We look at you and then I'm going to look at them. I'm going to take a look at you first, what you are looking for and what's holding you back in the current situation. any past situations, and how you want things to move forward, but what your heart, mind, and body is saying to you as well, how you feel, what spirit wants you to know. And then we'll look at your person. And hi, Colin. Hello. We'll take a look at your person. If you don't have a them, just it could be a potential new person coming in for you in this section here. Okay, but just remember that when I'm talking about you, it's going to show things that you need to release if it resonates with you in the first anyways. Okay, it's going to show information about what's holding you back from experiencing the love that you may be looking for. If you don't have a them, you don't have to go any further, but like I said, there's always a possibility in these reads that a new person shows up. So Aries at 5:55. All right, Aries, right now, I see you coming in as a queen of earth, somebody who's very, very independent and ready to move forward in your life. Okay, you have the Six of Swords showing up. You're ready to move forward, go on this journey. All right, some of you could be a single parent, very, very well off, very independent. You can take care of yourself. You're healthy. You're working through a lot of stress in your life, especially with the Six of Swords. It's talking about coming out of a chaotic situation. Okay, it's talking about coming out of something and just moving forward and just kind of being like, I'm done, picking up what I have left of me, and I'm moving forward. Okay, and I'm focusing on healing with that Queen of Earth. Okay, so Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy. So some of you could have that in your chart as well, Aries. But you are moving towards calmer waters. And if you're not single at the current moment, you're in a situation possibly with somebody who's a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, or has very earthy energy, and you're slowly but surely moving past obstacles in this relationship, and you're moving forward to calmer waters. Okay, let me fix my knee because I'm going to spill my coffee sitting this way. All right, so what's happened in the past with love with you that seems to be the issue here? Let's see what's happened in the past here. Give a couple shuffles here. All right, what's happened in the past here for Aries? The Six of Cups, all right? Possibility of the past returning or not being able to look past the past, okay? Six of Cups is a soulmate energy, somebody that you feel really connected to, you really feel like you have a strong connection with, okay? And many of you, the Six of Cups, it talks about the past keeps returning. Something keeps returning. And I'll look for clarification with that. Actually, before I even move forward, let me look for clarification with this deck on that Six of Cups here, because this is what's been going on with you in the past. And some of you could have reconciled with somebody from the past, okay? And that's that energy of moving forward here to the next phase, okay? Get some clarification here. That Six of Cups. Tell me about that Six of Cups. Wheel of Fortune, the Seven of Cups, and we have the Page of Swords. Okay, so I do get the Wheel of Fortune here, sort of a karmic-y cycle, and I get the Seven of Cups, somebody who you fantasize about, somebody who is always on your mind, and you may have fantasized or been fantasizing about this person being your soulmate, your truest divine partner. Okay, we have the Page of Swords, which is all about thoughts. Right? Just constantly have this person on your mind. This person was a destined partner. You felt like this person was a destined partner. And for many of you, it's just you seeking that. You're constantly seeking that in a relationship. Okay, and with you showing up as the Queen of Earth and the Six of Swords, I feel like many of you are healing from this energy, because the Seven of Cups talks about temptation and options. Okay, maybe always feeling like an option with somebody, or having confused feelings about a person. Is this my person? Or am I ever going to find this person? Or somebody keeping you as an option, right? And playing games, constantly texting you, constantly keeping the doors open with you. And it was a karmic cycle. It was being maybe breadcrumbed, maybe thinking you were the one for this person was your one, but they were keeping their options open. And some of you may have closed that karmic cycle. You may have decided to end it, and it's very painful. And so for you to show up as that Queen of Earth energy, it's talking about being okay being single, being okay being independent. Maybe this will work itself out, but you're showing up in this energy of, I'm okay with this. I'm okay. Okay. And the Six of Swords, I'm picking up whatever I have left of me and onward we go. Okay. And so that is clearly clarifying that. I have the Seven of Swords here at the bottom too. Same with the Seven of Cups here, talking about deception. Somebody being very strategic, being very sneaky with you. Somebody could have cheated on you. This could have been a karmic partner that kept doing this to you over and over and over. This could be many partners that kept doing this to you over and over and over. Okay, so what are you looking for now? What's going on in love? Right now, look at this. Couldn't be more specific for you, Aries. Love. I want unconditional love. Aries, you know exactly what you want. You know exactly what you deserve and what you're craving. And you're seeking this soul connection. And for many of you, and this isn't going to resonate with everybody, so I'm never telling you what to do in your readings. Never. That's not what tarot does. Okay. What tarot is saying here is what's showing to me here is that some of you are closing the door and ready to move on from a partner who you thought was a soulmate. You're healing from a karmic cycle and you're deciding to move forward. Some of you may not, and you don't have to. But some of you with the Six of Swords showing up may not move forward, but you may be coming to terms with certain things that are becoming a pattern in this relationship, and you might be done with it. Okay? Because you're looking for love. You're looking for true love, and you're showing up as the Queen of Earth. Somebody who's connected to that and knows what it feels like. And for some of you, it's not what you're receiving, or it hasn't been what you're receiving in the past, or from whoever's on your mind right now. It's not what you're getting. You're just getting confusion, lots of confusion. I'm not 100% sure if my person is the one, or if they're treating me as though I'm the one. I don't feel like the feelings are being 100% reciprocated. Okay. And so what you're looking for is love, divine love. Okay, from this partner, your partner, whether it's a new person or somebody that you're currently connected to. We'll look at your person in a second. So let's look at your mind, body, and spirit. Your mind, okay, destiny. Your body and your spirit. Okay, your mind is showing up as, was it heart, body, spirit? Sorry, heart, body, spirit. Heart, body, spirit. I was going to do that. Okay, sorry. So your heart, destined opportunities, that Wheel of Fortune that just came out. This is the same card. Your heart desires a destined partner. Your heart desires a true soulmate. Your heart is ready for it. Your heart is complete in a cycle and ready to move on. Just like I said, you want to connect with somebody who's on the same page as you. Your heart is in the right place. So following your heart, trust in your heart intuition. And for many of you, this could be just an assurance that you are and you're on the right path. And for many of you, this could be saying, open up your heart and trust your heart. Trust your heart's intuition regarding a situation. Because I can't tell you the answer. You know the answer already. Your heart already knows the answer. It's your mind that causes the mind fuck, the questioning, the thoughts that create the images in our head, the feelings, the thoughts that create the emotions. But your heart intuition, your pure heart, knows the truth. All right. So your body here, in your body, in your knowing, is an earthy energy, just like the Queen of Earth, earthy energy, wants balance, is very balanced. You're showing up as being very balanced in your mind and your body, knowing within, knowing who you are, and being grounded. You're very grounded and can trust your intuition here. That's two strong energies for you moving towards calmer waters. Spirit here is the Ten of Swords. Spirit is the Ten of Swords, healing. Your spirit is done with the past chaos. Your spirit is just ready to move forward and go on this healing journey. I'm getting this energy from a lot of you that you are on a strong spiritual path right now. And this may not resonate with everybody, but so I get that spirit is guiding you onto the healing path. The Ten of Swords is walking away from serious heartbreak, pain, trauma in your life, and starting and beginning that healing journey. And this is where you're at. And this is why I'm feeling as though this is resonating with you closing a karmic cycle. This is you finally learning the behavior pattern, the pattern of this, and that it's not necessary and it's no longer needed for you now on your spiritual growth, on your spiritual path. I do have the Two of Swords here at the bottom of the deck for you before I get into them. And the Two of Swords talks about a little bit of confusion, still in denial at times, and still torn between two. And this could be torn between the ego and the heart for you. Because your heart is telling you to follow and trust your intuition. This was a karmic cycle. And this is somebody that served their purpose in my spiritual growth. And I'm grateful and blessed for this person. But now it's time for me to move forward. But your ego is still saying, I felt. So I'm going to tell you, I felt in the past like this person is my soulmate, the Six of Cups. It's hard to get past that feeling with a karmic partner. You fall in love so deeply that this has to be the one, and I'm going to do everything I can to prove and to make it work, regardless of the power it's taken from me. Regardless, I'm going to give it all, give it everything. And that's your ego. And slowly you get drained. And for many of you, you're still torn a little bit from in that ego to heart. But Spirit's guiding you down your destined path. Spirit's guiding you towards the next stage, the next chapter in your life. Okay, your soul, your next chapter of your soul's evolution. Okay, so let's take a look at your person coming through. We're going to take a look at your person coming through, Aries. Hi, Sonia's here. I had to say quick hi to my girl. Thank you for being here. All right, guys. Let's take a look here at your person coming through. One more shuffle. All right, Spirit. Speak through me. Your person, the Seven of Pentacles. Okay, so this is somebody who is sort of taking a step back and reevaluating the situation. Now, this is if you're connected to somebody. Okay, this is if you're connected to somebody. If you're not, this could be a future person that may be coming in for you. But for the most part, we're looking at them who you're connected to. All right, so this person here could work a lot. Could be an earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Okay, but this person, with the Seven of Pentacles showing up, it shows that they have invested as much as they possibly can with themselves on their own journey into this relationship. Okay, they've given what they possibly can give. Whether that's good enough for you or not, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. This person has given what they can in the now, in the time being, in their own growth. Okay, Seven of Pentacles talks about, for me, and we'll see what the other cards pull out, but it talks about also needing to reevaluate the situation, because sometimes people get to a certain point where I've put so much in, but is it worth it? What else do I need to do? I can't figure out what else I need to do to make this work. Do I want to reconsider committing to this, which is the Eight of Pentacles, is more about strongly deciding to commit and move forward. The Seven of Pentacles, you kind of take a step back and go, is this where I'm really supposed to be? I feel like I've done it all. I'm stuck. I've got the writer's block. I don't know what to do. I put so much into this, and This could be your person reevaluating even whether or not they are looking to commit. Okay, they might be shaking things up a little bit, and it's a good card to get. It's a grounded card to get. It's somebody who's reevaluating and really thinking. So they are in a position here of at least contemplation. Okay, so what's their love in the past here? We have the King of Cups here. So this person showing up here also as a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio possible energy. And I'm going to pull 3 cards for this person as well on this past energy, because this person could have been connected to a Scorpio, Cancer, or Pisces in the past, right? Somebody who they felt very loyal to or very in love with, okay? It's also an energy of this person also sort of being reserved and taking their time when it comes to love. Right, this person may have been just more laid back and may not have been as open or sharing their emotions because they weren't ready for commitment. The King of Cups, even though very emotional and mature, can also be somebody who just won't commit until they're 100% ready. I'm making a mess here. Let me get 3 cards here for this King of Cups. This is your person's past situation or past the Ace of Wands, the Ace of Swords, and the Empress card. All right. So for many of your thems, okay, and their past situation, this person looks as though they had started something or was in a serious relationship with somebody who they considered to be their divine, somebody who they wanted to grow with, somebody who they saw as maybe family growth, wanting to it's really about a new beginning. It's really about loyalty here. Somebody that they were very invested in. Okay, somebody that they were in love with. Okay, and this was their, and look at the 7 of Cups here showing up at the bottom too. And so this person could have been really stuck or confused on this relationship when they entered something with you. Okay, could have been, it could have been what held back what happened between you and this person, or maybe even what will. And so let's see the current situation of what does this person want now? So it could be somebody else is holding this person back is what I'm getting from that. All right. So let's see. What does this person want now? And this is going to be with a situation with you. Okay. All right. So we have the Queen of Wands, Aries. They're hot for you. All right. So they're attracted to you. It's more Leo energy, but it's fire energy. It's fire energy. So I can see this person, and for some of you, it could be, like I said, because I said in the beginning about a newer person coming in. For many of you, this could very well be that this person is looking for love. It doesn't mean that they had to be what I said just recently. Doesn't mean that. This could be honestly a new person coming towards you, but they're definitely in a position of wanting to come towards you. They find you very attractive. They have a magnetic pull towards you. Okay, this person definitely is showing up as being attracted to you, or having some sort of lustful attraction towards you, passion towards you. Okay, so let's see what their feelings and thoughts and actions. I've got the World card here. I've got the 2 of Cups soulmate energy here, and I've got the Justice card. So I see this person moving towards you, especially with the Aries energy. The World card is also talking about completion of a karmic cycle as well. It's talking about completion of a cycle. It's talking about ending. They feel like they've been there, finished it. They've accomplished something, and they're ready to move forward. They're ready to move into a more loving relationship with that 2 of Cups. And that's that 7 of Pentacles that I was talking about, that they were showing up as. So this person here, they may have finally completed some sort of cycle with somebody who they held on to, who they were seriously in love with and thought was going to be their end all be all. Okay. And now they finally have ended that cycle and they're ready for the next phase of their life. this person is showing up with the Justice card here as in actions towards you is to hold themselves accountable and balance, bring balance and harmony to this relationship. Could be a Libra, Taurus, Leo, Aquarius, Scorpio energy here. Definitely water energy is showing up for you. This person here in their thoughts, they're thinking about the Two of Cups. They're thinking about soulmates. They're thinking about love, communication. So this person may be wanting to communicate with you. Okay. So the Justice card and the World card talks to me about moving forward into a commitment, moving forward to the next phase. And with the Empress card, growth. A growth. I get a really good feeling of, for some of you, this could be a brand, like I said, a brand new person coming in for you. So mind, body, heart, body, spirit of this person. Okay, so this person here is very grounded and loyal, showing up as the King of Pentacles, but their heart, like I said, there's that King of Pentacles, there's that earthy energy. Your person's heart could still be connected to an earthy energy, a Taurus maybe. Somebody who they were very loyal and committed to. And that could be what's coming in as the World card, needing to end, something that came to an end. Okay. But I also want to say that their heart, you're showing up as the Queen of Pentacles. So are you this person? I can't answer that. I'm just giving you the reading as it comes through. Are you their perfect match? Because their heart is the King of Pentacles and you showed up as the Queen of Pentacles. So this person is looking at you or feeling their intuition is pulling them towards you. Their heart is pulling you towards a committed relationship, towards you for a committed relationship. All right. In their body, they're showing still sense of confusion. There's that Seven of Cups coming in that came up for you as well, too. Okay. There's still some maybe feelings of options or being an option, or just confused about feelings in general, or expressing feelings, or a little bit of showed up here. So this definitely sounds like a past person who is wanting to reconcile or reconnect. Spirit, they feel spiritually connected to you. Could be a past life connection, but they feel spiritually, their spirit is drawn to you. Spiritually, sorry, I couldn't get the word out, connected with you. Okay, longing for that connection. And so their spirit and their heart are in the right place, but they're still getting grounded in some sort of uncertainty. The Eight of Cups here too, the 7 and 8 of Cups. All right. Was there some they were emotionally withdrawn here a little bit, but was there some bruising in the past? Does this person still carry some wounds and bruising from a past relationship that is keeping them blocked off a little bit? Okay. Is there blocking? Is there not seeing eye to eye? Are you guys unable to emotionally, is there different love languages? Is there things like that that's happening? But there's some uncertainty here about opening up emotionally in this relationship. And I get the 7 of Swords here at the bottom. So I feel like maybe there was some deception here possibly in the past in this person's life. Maybe the past person they were connected to really deceived them and really crushed them. And it's causing a block, resistance from this person fully opening up with you, Aries. But you guys are connecting on so many levels. Your person's just showing up in this kind of energy here, being stalled for the current energies. And the reason being of uncertainty and the inability to express their feelings just yet. Okay. So what is the possible outcome here with this person? I get the 9 of Wands and I get the 4 of Cups. So I do see a lot of stress here and I see somebody getting bored and discontent. 9 of Swords, losing sleep over this. Okay, but I see the Sun card here, which is talking about the outcome, good turning in your favor, satisfactory. I see companionship and I see a yes here. But I do get this strong energy here of this person really kind of stressing out and losing sleep over this. And they have a lot of tension in their life, a lot weighing on them. But I get the 4 of Cups, this person getting really, really tired of feeling stuck and bored in whatever situation they're in right now. I also get the feeling that this person doesn't want to lose the opportunity, or they may feel as though they have lost the opportunity or could lose the opportunity for this to reconcile. But this deception here at the bottom here is what's weighing on this person. Whether this person was deceived or whether they deceived you is still a major factor here in this connection. So let me see if there's any messages here. Kind of feels like a really divine connection. So I'll see if this person has any messages. Is this resonating for anybody? All right. I couldn't handle your words when you were upset with me. It was too painful for some of you. So like I said, something that's causing this uncertainty of reconciling, but I'm sorry for judging you and hurting your feelings. Woo. And I couldn't go against my family to be with you for some of you. And can you let go of the past and forgive me? Can you trust me with your heart again? All right. So that's what I have for you versus them. I feel like you guys are going to see yourself connecting again with that Sun card, but there's still some uncertainty that you guys are working through. Some of you are really frustrated in the relationship because it hasn't been moving forward, but I do see this person as having a lack of confidence, and there are some jealousy issues in this that could have brought up with that Seven of Swords, been created or triggered with that Seven of Swords. All right. So I do see you guys conversing more and working things out. So that's what I have for you, Aries. Whew, Aries, that was a long one. Holy crap. That was like a personal reading. I've got to switch this one up. That one kind of went. Holy shit. Aries, that was like a bonus for you. Holy crap. I've got to get, I'll be here for 6 hours at this rate. All right. Yes, Sonia's here. Thank you for popping in. Make sure to check out her channel. She's awesome. I finally got to one of her lives yesterday and hung out. All right. All right, I'm going to do this a little different, Taurus. I'm sorry, but I can't do 30-minute reads for everybody. Aries got a bonus here, so. Hi, Anne-Marie. I will be here for 6 hours if I continue like that. All right, so let's see. We have Taurus. Let's get into the Taurus energy. We're looking at you versus them, Taurus. You versus them. I'm going to do you guys together. Okay, you versus them. Spirit, guide me on this. Clear communication, clarity. All right, to the point. Ooh. All right, so now I'm going to just keep shuffling them. All right, Taurus at 3340. Taurus. All right, Taurus. Taurus, there you are. Ace of Wands. All right, thinking about somebody, maybe an Aries, Leo, Sag. All right, your person, Ace of Cups. Come on. So we have both of you showing up as wanting communication, passion, and love. All right, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio energy, Aries, Leo, Sag for your person. All right, so I do see a new beginning, or the two of you on the same page, somebody in their emotions about a possible one to offer, give a love offer. So I am switching up this read from Aries because I can't do that. Okay, I told you that. So this is you and your person. So I see a brand new beginning here. Brand new beginning between the two of you. So what's happened in the past here? We have the Six of Swords here for you. and your person, the 5 of Cups. So I feel as though you may have moved on from somebody, or you were going through a lot of hardships with this person, but this person's showing up as the 5 of Cups, so being a little bit regretful or feeling bad. Okay, so did you move on from this person? Or are you thinking about moving on this person? Are you thinking about starting something with somebody else? But this person is just not looking very happy with the way things have turned out, feeling very regretful, or they're in their emotions about the separation. You're in this energy of, I might be deciding to move on towards new passion. I might be looking for new love. All right. So what's the feelings between the two of you? You have the ace of air, clarity, a breakthrough of thoughts. Your person, the 3 of wands. So your person wants to get past this and move forward. And you're having some sort of breakthrough or clarity here where you're looking for definitely a new beginning, but I don't know if this person feels as though they've lost the opportunity here, or you've moved on, or if distance is between the two of you. If distance is if this person is long distance from you, because I am getting the 6 of Swords and I'm getting the 3 of Wands. So I'm seeing, like, travel, expansion, growth. Travel and expansion and distance. But you guys have 3 aces showing up here between the two of you. Okay. So how do you feel about this person? All right. You can see clearly the Empress card too, and a choice. All right, so some of you may have a choice between 2 people, okay? But some of you are in this mode about it with a choice here. You see clearly here, you have the Ace of Pentacles and the Mother energy, which is the Empress. Okay, you want growth, you want abundance, you feel like this person could be the one that you could invest in, or you felt like it, and you do. So the 6 of Swords could be talking about you wanting to get past this obstacle and move forward. Okay. And you have a lot of love for this person, but you have a choice here. You're at a ground zero here, where is this the best, this breakthrough, is this the best to move forward with this person, or move forward and find new passion? Because you have the ace of wands here for you. Okay, how does this person feel about you? This person wants a reconciliation. All right, they're in their emotions. They have the 3 of Cups, and they have the 9 of air, 9 of Swords. All right, so this person's stressing. Again, I feel like this person may have done something very deceitful, or just may feel like you've moved on, or may feel like they've screwed up. But the 3 of Cups here is talking about a reconciliation, wanting a reunion, wanting to move past this as well. So your thoughts here on the relationship, again, you're getting more earthy energy. The 6 of, you want to move forward. So it is showing here that you want to move forward with this person. Your person your person is showing up still kind of torn here. And they have the Self card, which is the 4 of Swords, which is healing and meditation and taking time out. So this person showing up here is overwhelmed and regretful. They have the 5 of Cups. They have the 9 of Swords. But they are torn. And they're still confused here. Their emotions and their heart is pulling them towards this relationship, but also regrets. And they're also being torn between a reconciliation and possibly, moving on. So what's the possible outcome here for you? I see the 10 of Pentacles. I see you guys investing in this again. All right. I do get the 4 of Swords again here. So the Self card is just like in this deck here, the Self card I reflect as 4 swords, because it's talking about meditating and release and going back into oneself. But it's a unique deck, so it's not in every deck. But it's the same to me as almost the 4 swords. So the 4 swords is coming up as well. You guys will reinvest in this relationship. You guys will commit. But I feel like is your person still sitting in this energy of the 4 of Swords, like taking a break, taking a time out as they work through their own thoughts and their own worries and regrets about whatever happened. And this person will be moving towards you. Okay, so let's see if I can get any other clarification about this person's intentions coming towards you. You're clearly ready, Taurus, but I can't help but see those two aces. And I feel like you have three aces. There's four aces showing up in this reading, actually. But I can't help but see being torn between a new start or beginning something with somebody else and also still wanting this with this person. So give me some more clarification here. All right, the Wheel of Fortune, moving to the next phase, luck changing. I see Page of Pentacles, so an offer coming in. Okay, receiving some sort of offer. All right, so this is talking about the Wheel of Fortune, is talking about things moving forward and just taking a chance. So eventually this person is going to take a chance, take a gamble, and come forth and make an offer with you. Look, I have the Knight of Cups here at the bottom, a romantic gesture coming in for you. Okay, so this one clearly was talking about a lot of love between the two of you, and it may not resonate with everybody. So this is definitely, but there was something. Your silence feels safer to me right now in the moment, and this is the energy here of your person. And I wasn't honest with you about my feelings at the time. And remember, that choice card's coming up on your side, Taurus. So for those of you going, I'm moving on, that's the choice. All right. I'm sorry for judging you and hurting your feelings. All right, Taurus. That's what I've got for my Tauruses. So possibility here of you guys working things out here. All right, Gemini. Has anybody else been going through some weird shifts with the energies lately? I don't want to hear. You know what I mean? Like, I have been getting so much sleep. I got so much sleep yesterday. I fell asleep about 8 and woke up today about 9 in the morning. And talk about sleep, okay? And I have no reason to be that tired. But are you guys feeling some weird shifts? What am I missing? What am I missing? I know Mars is moving into Capricorn. I know that good shit. But what am I? Is it just our bodies saying rest? Rest. I know I'm doing a lot of healing in the background and purging, but yes, been feeling off and tired. Okay. New moon's on February 1st, right? And yes, went sleepy, and now I've been on clean and spree all day. Yeah. A lot of purging. Okay. I feel like I'm doing a lot of purging too as well. Nice. Yeah, I for a while there I was having a hard time sleeping at night, and then I was definitely having a harder time get up in the morning. But Pluto going direct? That's going a little deep on that. I don't pay attention to all the little movements. I just kind of whatever comes into my awareness. A lot of frustration with yourself. Yeah, we're going into Gemini. I was just curious if other people were feeling it, because it's usually I can decide, usually I can pinpoint exactly what it is I'm going through. And this time I'm just not, I don't understand why I needed so much sleep. I didn't understand. Okay. All right, Gemini 44, Gemini 44. All right, here we go. You versus them. All right. Seven of Wands here. So you've got your guards up right out the gate, Gemini. All right, ready for a fight. Your person here, eight of Pentacles. All right, so your person could either be just really committed to work right now, committed to their own growth, committed to their own life. But they have a good energy showing up for them. The Eight of Pentacles. The Eight of Pentacles too also shows me somewhat. I can also pick up an energy of avoidance sometimes with earthy energies, even if they're upright, because earthy energies will keep themselves busy working, and it's something they're into, something they're passionate about. Spend a lot of time staying focused and very detail oriented, and lots of times do it and because they're avoiding something that's bothering them, or something that's on their mind, or they're not wanting to deal or work through something else. All right, and sometimes they might not know they're doing this. This might not resonate with everybody. I'm just going with what I've experienced. Okay, so I get this energy too of somebody who's just focusing and tinkering away, focusing on their own work, their own stability, money, financial, and might be not looking as available as you'd want them to be. Okay, they might not seem available. All right, you're the Seven of Wands here. So let's see. We have a choice. I'm going to pull out, the way I'm going to do this Gemini reading is I'm going to pull out a middle card here for middle energies. All right. So there is a choice between the two of you. It's like, I feel like you guys are at ground zero. You're at ground zero with this person. That's how I'm always going to see this. The choice card can be fresh start. It definitely could be a fresh start, but we know the fresh start can mean, do I do this again? Do I have a fresh start with this person, or do I move forward and start fresh with a completely new person? So this is the mutual energy of the two of you, and your person could be focusing on work. And I feel like for many of you, Gemini, you could be focusing on building your bubble around you. Okay, protecting yourself from energies around you and just being very, very guarded right now. All right. But you're putting up this shield as well, too, in this sense of, I don't want any more drama in my life. I always see that as the Seven of Wands energy. All right. I have no time for drama. Okay, so let's see your feelings and your thoughts and actions on this situations. All right, you have faith, right? You're holding on to faith with this situation. You want communication, the Ace of Air, right? You definitely are having a breakthrough. You still want to communicate with this person, but I feel like when that card comes up on your side and you're showing up with your guards up, like you're like, I need somebody to make this fair. It's not me to do anything else. I need somebody else to come in and bring justice to this situation. All right. You want to, again, heaven and earth. All right. You want to bring balance. Many of you felt or feel like this person is your soul connect. You feel a soul contract with this person. You feel destined to be with this person. Or you just know that this person's in your life because you're meant to learn something, or it's a very profound relationship. Okay. And some of you intend to bring balance to this you want to bring balance to this relationship, but it's up to this. It seems at this point in the game, it's up to this person to do that, because you seem ready for it, but you're protecting yourself and you're not taking on any bullshit. Your person is showing up. Let's see. We have union, okay, which is a good energy to get. We have the hero cards talking about this person focusing on themselves in their own journey. Okay, just like I said, kind of being withdrawn, avoidant, and focusing on themselves. But they do wish for union here. And we have healing. So right now, their intention is and actions are to heal. So this person's showing up as withdrawn a little bit and focusing on their own money and their own in their own life and their own story. But the fact that the union cards on their side is, I feel like this person has a deep understanding. Whether I can always hear comments in my head when I say shit. Okay, whether you want to believe your person is a spiritual good person, because if some of you are very angry at your person, you might think they're an asshole. You might think that they're pieces of shit. Who care? I don't care what you think of your person. But your person is a soul on this planet, and your person has every right, just like the rest of us, to change and evolve, and are always changing and evolving. And they have their own stories and their own perceptions and perspectives as well. So your person will show up on my table here as the way others may see them, or the way spirit sees them, not the way you see them. Okay? Not the way you want me to see them. They are showing up as a divine soul on my table. So in this being said, if you're going, my person's a narcissist, my person's, a bitch, dick, I don't care. Spirit's lovingly saying, your person desires a union. Their soul desires a connection, love in their life. They know on a deep level that they need to do some healing. And maybe this is the resistance that puts you on guard or upsets you, because you want them to be ready for you now. And this person is saying, I'm not ready. I'm focusing on me. And it's not the answer that you want in the current energy. So you may be seeing this through a lens of rejection. And if they're choosing to be with somebody else and not you, they may be soul contracted to somebody, or in a karmic situation with somebody else who's accelerating their spiritual growth. Whether we want to honor that or not, it's our own choice. Okay? Your person is showing up as somebody who's trying to focus on themselves and focus on their healing. But with that union card coming in, it is showing that their soul is guiding them to oneness with themselves and wanting a connection with themselves as well. And a strong love connection with somebody else as well. Okay? Thank you, Ralph, for that super chat. All right. So what is the possible challenge and then the possible outcome in this relationship? The Seven of Swords, deception, sneakiness, deceit, lies, maybe withholding truths, maybe being manipulative, doing whatever you can to win. Okay? There could have been deception in the past in this relationship that's hard to get past. The possible outcome here, I see King of Water, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio energy. So I see the maturation, am I saying that right? Of the emotions and healing. So I see growth in this situation, and I see this person maturing. But I see the challenge right now is the Seven of Swords, being able to get past some sort of, denial. Let me get some more clarification for this. The self, there it is. This is meditating, going within, embarking on that journey and healing. And I see the Five of Wands here. I see right now the tension and the conflict between the two of you is just constantly butting heads. Very competitive. Again, that push-pull. And the two of you finding balance. And I see you working on that with the Seven of Wands. Warded off drama. I see your person still kind of avoiding, like I said in the beginning. But we can't rush another person's healing process. I do see the possible outcome, like I said, as being emotional maturity. But I see that card also as having patience with somebody. Being able to have patience with somebody. I get the desire card. And so this is all that wants to come through for you, Gemini, for the possible outcome, is to continue to focus on what it is you desire and create exactly what it is you want in your life, and continue to manifest. Continue to meditate, manifest, and work on yourself. Doing what you're doing. Bringing balance to your own self. Bringing harmony into your life. And continue to have faith. Because if this is your divine partner, They will show up for you in a more mature energy. Okay? And that's what I have for you. Let me see if I have any messages. Is the internet connection good, guys? Can you see me? All right. Everywhere I go, I look around as if you'll magically be there. That card to me talks about I see or I look subconsciously for people who remind me of you, or places, smells, situations that I enter into always remind me of you. Okay? That's what comes to me with that card. So this person, you're deeply embedded in their subconscious. We always need physical proof. Our ego wants physical proof. You don't just forget about somebody. You don't just have an impact on somebody's life and then boom, they're gone. All right? Here today, gone tomorrow. Some people can be like that. But something is always triggering this person's memory and thoughts of you. So the connection is still there. There just is a process of healing happening here. Okay? So that's what let me get a couple more cards and see if I can get this person, how they truly feel about you. Because that didn't really come through with the cards. How does this person truly feel about you? This might be a long day, guys. I'm trying to get through this, but I feel like Spirit's pushing me towards longer readings for some reason, and I can just feel it. All right. How does this person feel about you? There we go. Their heart and their mind always come back to you. Look at the page of the Page of Swords and the Ace of Cups. And the Hierophant in the middle, the spiritual union, the connection. Look at the pinkies still being held together. Something holds you together. Heart and mind. The person's heart and mind come back to you. You're spiritually connected here. And while during this, if you're separated, or even if you're not separated and you're just going through obstacles right now, your person's going through a process of healing. And during this process, it's time. It's healing time for you as well. But you're being drawn back together. And their feelings for you here, it's just love, and everything reminds you, right? Reminds them of you, just like I said. So I'm basically repeating the same thing I had already said. A spiritual bond with this person, Gemini. That's what I have for you. Woohoo! Cancer turn. All right. I am deep in Michelle. Give us an hour. Cancer goes, give us an hour. You guys, it keeps going down to having one person in the room. And I'm wondering if you guys are seeing me okay. You seem to be. Yeah. You guys seem to be seeing me just fine. All right. Cancer. God, the time. Sorry. Back. Here we go. Cancer, 5845. Cancer, you versus them. All right. Let's see what Spirit has for you. Seth Wells, what's up? All right, Cancer, let's see what Spirit has for you. I'm doing you versus them, but sometimes I have a plan and Spirit says I have a different plan. So I'll do my best to see what comes through for you and them. Cancer, you versus them. One more shuffle. You versus them. All right, here we go. Four of Air, Four of Swords. It takes me a minute because it doesn't show it on this. Four of Air. All right, so you're in your head, but you need. It's talking about being overwhelmed and needing to take a step back. All right. And we have your person showing up as a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Cancer, the Father, the Emperor, but also I see the King of Pentacles there too. All right. And I see somebody who's really focused on, again, obviously work, financial, material things, their foundation. Somebody who's pretty solid, though. Somebody who could be a boss of yours, of course. But this person is showing up in this deck. I always look at this person as sort of studying and analyzing the situation. This person can be very critical and very, very judgmental at times, okay? And unsure, and until they're sure, they're going to pick apart every single piece of the puzzle, and they're going to examine everything. This could be overwhelming you. This person could be taking forever, just going really slow. And in their process, and it's really overwhelming you. And I feel like Spirit's saying at this point, before I pull out any more cards, is that needing to take kind of a step back, Cancer, taking a break, meditating, and working on yourself, working on your thoughts here, just taking a time out. It just talks about a timeout. All right. Take a step back here. You may be not seeing things 100%. This person 100% for what's really happening. And I say that because they're showing up as somebody who's pretty grounded and dependable. Okay. But they also could be focused just on work. All right. So the energy in between is the Nine of Swords. So a lot of stress between and worry between the two of you. So you guys are dealing with an obstacle here. And it's really overwhelming you. And it might be making you very anxious and creating a lot of anxiety, and paranoia wants to come through for you, Cancer. Paranoia. And your person is showing up as the one trying to stay as grounded as possible. But they are losing sleep over this. And the Nine of Swords with the earthy energy is the overcritical, the very judgmental. It's also an earth energy with that type of worry is more so overcritical about themselves. So I don't feel like this person is taking it as lightly as you, if there's a separation here or a situation, whatever the obstacle is between the two of you. I don't feel like this person's sitting here going, I didn't do anything wrong. They're judgmental. They're judging themselves and they're being their own harsh, worst inner critic. But on the outside, they look very calm, cool, collected, and reserved. But mentally, it's stressing them out. Okay? So that's what I'm getting between the two of you. So get some cards for you. All right. So you're wishing first and foremost for reconciliation and communication in a relationship with this person. You have a lot of feelings for this person. You have the Three of Cups, the Nine of Cups, and you have the Eight of Wands. So you're very passionate, and your emotions are going all over the place here, especially with the Nine of air, the Eight of Wands. Those two together is talking about irrational thoughts. Those two together are like anxiety, overwhelm, franticness, running around, your thoughts racing, on fire, up and down, emotionally intense. You're going to drive yourself mad. Your thoughts on a relationship and your desire, you don't feel like you're going to get your desire. You're worried that you're not going to get this relationship or a relationship that you desire. losing sleep over it. This anxiety, your emotions are not being fulfilled, and you have a lot of disharmony going on. Ultimately, you want a reconciliation with your person. And what I'm feeling from this, Cancer, and some of you are going to get so mad at me, is that many of you feel like you'll be in balance. You will be happy. You'll finally feel joy if and only when you can have reconciliation with your person. So many of you are living in this energy of trapped in this chaotic, intense, up and down moods and it doesn't matter if you're connected. You don't even have to be connected to anybody to hear this message. Some of you could be just feeling like, I am not going to be happy until I finally have that relationship and it's moving at a pace that I'm happy with and I'm feeling that passion. So you're losing sleep overnight. At night with this. It's just a saying. You don't have to be losing sleep. Some of you could be, no, I sleep fine. Okay. But it's just a saying. It worries you enough. Okay. And so Spirit's right out the gate saying, time to take a step back, time out. Once you find, and this sounds so preachy, Cancer, and it's not. I get told this on a daily basis during my spiritual journey from guides and teachers. Once you find the joy and the peace within without having to be reconciled with this person, once you reconcile your own thoughts and your own emotions, all this is going to fall into place. All of this is going to fall into place. And that's why you're just being asked to kind of take a step back and not be your thoughts, not be your emotions for a minute. Find neutral space and balance yourself, calm yourself. Okay? And so your person showing up as the father energy, which is also, to me, because it's got a lot of green and earthy in it, I say earthy energy, but the father can also be is the emperor. Your person showing up in empress status shows that you may feel to me like this person is destined to be with you, divine, whatever words you choose, whatever feels comfortable to you, you feel like this person is yours, your destined soul partner. Okay. But your person showing up as the father here is also telling me on a spiritual level that this person is grounded and they are mature. And their decisions right now, even though they might be hypercritical and they may be overanalyzing things, they're showing up as taking their time and they're showing up as being grounded because they need to work through what's going on right here. They won't make a move, even if it doesn't make you happy to hear that. The energy of the person that you're connecting to is the type of person that will not make a move until they are 100% sure of where they want the pieces to go and what they want. Delegated. Very authoritative. Okay? So this person is somebody like that. But they're also in an energy of, I'm so worried and I'm critical and I'm overwhelmed as well, that the only way I know how to handle this right now is avoidance. So that's an answer for you. This person avoiding. Okay? So let's see your person. Integrity card coming up. Your person standing back, just trying to just not lose control. Sticking to morals and standards, not trying to. This person here also, remember I said self-critical, could be mad at themselves, could be angry with how this relationship pulls a certain part of them out, pulls their shadow side out. They may not like the way this relationship makes them feel, the way this relationship makes them act. And that's where that message back in the beginning when I said, you don't know what's going on in this person's mind, too. They're judging themselves. It's not a good feeling if you love somebody, but you bring out the worst in each other and it brings up shame or guilt. And this person is showing up in that energy. So they're trying to hold back and avoid any kind of embarrassment, any kind of situation that makes them feel like that they're a bad person. Maybe this person truly, you might not want to believe this, doesn't like being the bad guy, even though they show up for you in your world as the bad guy. This person's a soul walking this planet just like us. It might not make them feel very good deep inside that they're being labeled as a bad guy. Okay? Because love is showing up on their side. A lot of love for you. There was a connection and they felt it at some point. But they have the choice card coming up and that integrity card, which just means that there's something about this relationship where the two of you may pull each other out of alignment, and it doesn't make this person feel good. Parts of them show up that makes them feel horrible or makes them criticize themselves, and they may look, we mirror our own wounds in our relationships. We mirror our wounds in our relationships, and it's not easy to see. Some people choose to avoid them until they can figure it out. Some people need to self-reflect and get a hold of their emotions and know that they're not doing anything wrong, and you're blaming yourself or just being affected by this because somebody's not responding to you the way you want them to. Is also what's really coming through here. I get this energy, Cancer, like your actions, your thoughts, and your emotions, you've lost your power to where anything this person does or anything this person says is the switch for you. They're in charge of your thoughts and emotions. They're in charge of that. If they were to say or do something that you enjoyed hearing today, you would be instantly you'd be happy. The second this person ghosts you or walks away or doesn't do something that makes you happy, you would instantly be depressed. This person has that pull. That's the part that needs to come into alignment that I was saying in the beginning. This person has the choice card. So they're in this energy of, do I want a fresh start with Cancer, or do I want a fresh start and move on? And I can't quite make that, I can't come to that answer just yet, is what this person's energy is saying. What's the possible outcome here? I see union. I see Ace of Air. I see communication. I see a new beginning, and I see union. So that is the possible outcome. I cannot give you a time frame because right now there's too much conflict. There's tension. There's intense emotions that need to be resolved. Your person and you are in this intense emotion. Okay? But that is what needs to be resolved. Let me see if there's any. Let me see if I can get, just like everybody else, 3 cards here to see. Their current feelings. See if I can get more feelings from this deck. Look at feelings flying. Their feelings are showing up. Spirit wants me to let you know. The Queen of Pentacles and the Lover's card. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Gemini energy. That's very loving energy, partnership. They're showing up as, that could be the King of Pentacles or the Emperor card, but with the Queen of Pentacles, who also represents the mother to me as well, the Empress. And I see lovers, soul connection. Okay? So there is love there, and there is a connection there. It's just being the lens between the two of you right now is there's too much conflict. All right? So let me see if I can pull out these messages, and then we're moving forward. It's always been you. I don't know how to tell you the truth. I want a new beginning. Okay. You brought out the best in me. I came alive in your presence. And our beliefs were just too different at times. I couldn't reconcile mine to yours. And that to me is that conflict. That part of the two of you that you trigger one another. You trigger this person. Okay, Cancer? That's what I have for you. Did that help? Did that resonate? Thank you, spiritually guided. I appreciate you. Thank you for that super chat. Woo. Virgo. No, Leo. Sorry, Leo. Yeah, they're getting, I don't know why, guys. I wanted to make them quick today, and Spirit's guiding me into these deep readings. Please help me. Is this what you guys want? Is this what the collective's asking for right now? Because I can't. I had something set up that I wanted to do, and I'm not following a structure right now. Okay, it's just coming out the way Spirit wants to. That wasn't an hour. That was pretty long, Seth. All right. Yeah. Jesus. Hi, Alice, Naz, Sierra. All right. Leo, 116, do 116. Leo, you popped out as 6 of swords. Okay, so, and your person, all right. I get an earthy energy, and I get the 5 of cups. Okay, so Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, somebody who could be younger than you. And I get somebody who is feeling a little bit of regret, maybe sadness. They could be depressed. You might not know it. This person could be dealing with depression. This person could be going through separation anxiety with you. Let's see what the mutual energies are. Who reads for me? I go to I go to Sonia. I go to Fierce Tarot, and Conscious Evolution Journey. I go to her. There's others, but let me stay on Leo. Leo. The mutual energy between the two of you, or the challenge or the problem here. So, Tyler's Tarot, just for entertainment. All right, the two of you have your guards up. Very defensive energy between the two of you. You have this energy of you want to overcome this obstacle. What the hell's going on here? Okay. And you guys have your guards up. There was a lot of drama between the two of you, and you guys are sort of mutually, neither of you want the drama, but for some reason there's fire between the two of you. Okay. Let's see your feelings and your, again, judging yourself too harshly. Inner critic's been lit up on your side. But it's talking about having faith. Like, you're not losing faith in the situation. Okay. You have the Father energy, and you have the 9 of air. Kind of that energy that was just coming through for surprise, Cancer. Are you connecting with a Cancer? Or an Earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. I feel like you have a lot of worry going on, intense worry. You're more about your thoughts right now than you are your emotions, your feelings. You're having a lot of thoughts about this situation. That's why feelings are not coming in. Okay. I feel like over the situation, you're either judging yourself too harshly with the way things have happened, and you're just worrying too much about the outcome here. And negative thoughts running wild. But you have the Six of Swords, which is talking about things smoothing out for you, and you're trying to find the light. You're trying to get through this. You have the Faith card showing up on your side, Leo. So you're over here like, I know it. What's that choo-choo train? I know what's that kid's choo-choo train? I know I can. That's Leo right now. I'm getting sucked into this inner critic bullshit. I'm getting sucked into these judgmental, this toxic-y type of negative energy. But my faith, my heart, my courage, my perseverance, my will, I know I can. I'm getting out of it. Thomas. And you are pulling yourself out of this energy. I don't know how this relates to you, Leo. I don't know how it relates to your situation, but this is what's coming through for you. And I feel as though, you know, and with the Seven of Wands here, Seven of Wands can be the little engine that could. The little engine. The Seven of Wands here in this reading is talking to me about you building your wall, building your bubble, and trying to push away any drama in your life and push away these thoughts because you don't want to lose connection with the truth, the divine. You know what it feels like to be connected, and you are like, I like that energy better than this energy. So you're trying to get yourself back. Your person's showing up as in an energy of being a little bit emotionally immature, more emotionally immature. All right. So I do see that. I do get the feeling, though, that they regret it. They regret something. Maybe they are aware of how they've treated or acted or done something, and it's starting to hit them. But they're still showing up as emotionally more immature than you are. So what's going on with them? The Eight of Cups, there they are, emotionally withdrawn. But it also talks about a journey, and it's the same journey I'm talking about right now. About them going within, maybe something has happened that's triggered them to try and look and go a little deeper within. All right. The Scribe here, knowledge, and it's stress, 10 of Wands. So it's not right now, it's kind of giving me this energy of this person here understands, or they're starting to understand that the consequences for their actions. They are feeling regret if they've never felt it before. It's sending them on some sort of emotional journey, emotional awakening. And we have the 10 of Wands on your person's side, which is always my prequel to a Tower moment. It's always my prequel. You know, even though the 10 of Wands talks about finally, you know, you have too much, the burden, it's like a completion. I still feel like it's got that energy of if you're not going to do it, the Tower's going to do it. If you're not going to drop the load, Tower's going to knock you down. Okay. Some force is going to come in or is coming in on this person that is almost it's an awakening, an epiphany, an awakening. And it was written, how do I want to say this? The energies that's coming through is that this was written in their stars. It was written for their journey. You were entered into their life for their journey to help them emotionally evolve. Even if it was temporary, even if you have moved on from this person, even if you've blocked this person. Maybe you were harsh on this person, if that's a possibility, or if this relationship is just causing this type of chaos for you. Spirit wants you to know that you are here to help them grow. If for some of you can't figure out what is going on, what the hell is this for? Have you ever been in a relationship, met somebody, and you were like, what the fuck just happened? Like, I've never even connected with anybody like that, even on a negative level. Like, where did that shit come from? They pulled something out of you, or a reaction between the two of you that you may never have experienced in your life. It's almost felt like you were a puppet going through something, because you are here to help them evolve. in a certain area, and I feel like it's emotionally opening up. Now, this isn't saying that you're not growing, because your personal growth journey is showing that your inner critic was lit up. And you're being tested here. Your faith is being tested in yourself. Can I pull myself from the train that could? Can I get myself out of this? My strength is being tested here. Because there was passion, or there's definitely strong passion between the two of you. But this person, you helped push them, or you are awakening them to go on this emotional journey, this personal journey. And the 9 of Pentacles here at the bottom. But let's see the possible challenge and outcome. The challenge is going to be commitment with this person, building a foundation with this person. It doesn't mean you can't have a relationship. It just means stability with this person is going to be a challenge, because they're going through some sort of growth spurt. We're going to go with growth spurt. Okay. And the outcome is showing up as my thought card, and I get the 10 of Cups. So the possible outcome here is the thought or thinking about a relationship with one another. Okay. A possible relationship with this person. I can go in several different directions with this. This could be Spirit just telling you, Leo, to continue watching your thoughts, focusing on your thoughts, and keep manifesting the relationship that you desire, because it'll come in. Because this one may be challenging. This one may not be your end all be all, and you're not going to be stable with this person. It's going to be a rocky relationship. Doesn't mean it can't happen. It's just it may be a rocky relationship. And also you can go down the route of, if I continue to manifest and control my thoughts, I can manifest any possibility. I can turn this into a relationship. I just need to focus on my thoughts and realize where it is we need work. Or am I okay with this person not being as stable as I wish them to be? The bottom of the deck, I see the 9 of Pentacles, which is just pure self-love. It's independency. It's focusing on yourself. It's just doing you, and all the pieces will fall together. But I am getting that there's a possibility of everything I just said. Let me see if I can get 3 more cards from this deck to see if anything comes through about the way this person feels about you. Because feelings aren't necessarily coming up as much as I want them to today. And I know you guys are looking for feelings. How does this person feel? How does this person feel? So let's see. We can never know how another person truly feels about us, because I'm going to say this. We can only feel what we know how to feel. All right. Your person may have felt in love with you, but it was all they knew what love was. We can't judge them on their level of knowing or their level of experience. I don't know if I'm saying that right, but that's just it. So when you say, I don't know if they loved me, they may not have reciprocated their love the way you wanted them to, and they may not have matched your frequency of your ability to love. But we can't say that they didn't love us. I guess my belief is, I try to assume that everybody is always doing the best they can and know how to on the journey and the experiences and the traumas they've been through. Your person's feelings is coming out as, here you are, Leo, Strength card and the 2 of Cups. So they do have feelings towards you. They do. They are reserved, they hold back, but they also feel like you're very strong and courageous and perseverance. And look, that's how you are showing up. But you're showing up in their feelings. So however they know how to in this current moment is where they're at. But they have felt a connection with you, a strong connection. But it doesn't mean it's the strong or the strength that you can feel at. You got to remember, you just think about that. If that doesn't resonate with you, toss it. All right, let's see if there's any other messages here. You were my home, and now I feel like I'm out in the cold. That was that energy I was feeling right there, okay? And I cheated you out of real love. I ghosted you because of my own insecurities. Our beliefs were just too different. I couldn't reconcile mine with yours. And you brought out the best in me. I came alive in your presence. And so this one here, the beliefs were just too different. I couldn't reconcile mine to yours. That's what I was saying earlier with, I'm on a, I can only do what I can do, what I know. And it's not good enough for you. Or what I think and the way I rationalize is just not the same. It doesn't make sense to you. So we're too different. But it doesn't mean that their feelings weren't there. So that's what I have for you, Leo. Did that resonate or help? But the idea of love to me might be all they understand what love is. You know, I'm still learning true, pure love and how to live through true, pure, unconditional love and oneness with our inner spirit, connection to universe. You know, it's hard to believe that I'm on such a spiritual path and I've been so loving and connected, and I've been an empath, you know, most of my, or acknowledged that I was an empath for most of my adult life. And I'm very loving and nurturing, and I'm a healer. I'm always working on other people. And yet I didn't understand or open up enough to love in my personal relationships. Okay, because of traumas in my life. It's easy for me to show and give love to people who are not, but to let somebody in is different. So the idea of love, that saying, the idea of love, somebody's idea of love, that may be what they think love is, not just the idea of it. It's that felt feeling of, and they may only, they thought or they think. So it's hard to decipher another person's experience. We can never know another person's experience. Let's see. We are going on to Virgo. Look, guys, everything I say and talk about, this ain't preaching. This is stuff that I learned during my spiritual process. And I work with spiritual advisors and coaches and things like that. And I have done a lot of work my entire life. This is stuff that I've been repeatedly hearing and learning on my process, my journey. It's not just shit that I just pull out my ass just to give a good tarot reading. Okay? Just so you know. This really lovely message too. Great conscious connection, tarot. Yeah. It's such a revelation to know that I can give so much love, but you can really only give so much love that you know how to give yourself too. I believe that's how it, correct me if I'm wrong, but okay. Let's go on to Virgo, 132.45, Virgo. You verse them. Look, I had a plan, Virgo, but Spirit's coming through, however, so I'll do the best I can to get your person's feelings, but I feel like Spirit has something else in store for you. So let's see what Spirit has for Virgo. All right. Abundance for Virgo. And we have the Six of Pentacles. So this is coming out for you right now. That's awesome. Reaping your rewards. A balance coming into your life. For many of you, this is all areas of your life. This is harmony with money, love, family. It's just a balance, a very grounded energy. So it's a equal give and take here too. So you could have your mind on an earth sign, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, but this is your energy, being in your own energy here. Very balanced, Virgo. So here we go. Your person, King of Fire. Your person's on fire. Woo. Aries, Leo, Sag. Guys, this person's got this magnetic draw, whether you're to them or them to you. This person's got a vision and it's go-getter. They're on fire. Very passionate energy for your person. So I'm getting a good energy for you, Virgo. But we'll see what other cards come out for your person, because that intense energy could turn, into the negative fiery energy too. We don't want it to, but we do see this energy of you over here as reaping your rewards and things come into harmony. I feel like for some of you, receiving an offer or a gift or money, okay? And that's what I see for you. Okay, so let's see. Give me 3 cards for you. Wisdom. The wise Virgo. That card always reminds me of the Hermit, right? Doesn't necessarily have to be the Hermit. This is a different deck. It has its own cards. Okay, I see the Ace of Cups, a love offer. All right, see the Queen of Water, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, in your emotions. You have a lot of love, or will have a lot of love for this person, the King of Fire. I feel like for some of you at this point, if it's a new person, okay, a lot of love here, loyalty, very sensitive. All right, you're very emotionally wise and mature, Virgo. You got great energy coming through. You would like to receive a love offer from this person. You'd like to go down this path with this person at this current energy. I mean, with the Queen of Water and the King of Earth coming in, I do see a possibility of 2 people. But I'm not going to dive too much into that. Whenever you have that many court cards, it's usually people. But I do feel this bond between you feel with this person, or you will feel with this person. And I see you want a new beginning, or a beginning, just a love offer. It's true love, or you're looking for true love. All right. You're wanting true love. And for many of you, this balance is coming in for you. Okay. Reaping the rewards, growth, and a balance. Okay. So your person's kind of holding back here. But we have, guys, I mean, they might be in denial or lying to themselves right now. The 7 of Swords, right? Being very deceitful or just not speaking. The 7 of Swords to me, I don't care what other tarot readers say about any cards. I don't care, tarot please. Right? The 7 of Swords to me doesn't always mean somebody's a cheater or lying to somebody else. You could be mentally doing this to yourself. Your person could mentally be lying or deceiving themselves or cheating themselves out of a connection because of somebody else involved in their life, or another path they went down, or their mind's on something else, or they think they're not worthy enough. There could be a million different things why this person could be lying to themselves or could be hiding. They might think that they might have a magnetic draw to you, and you might be showing up in their world as, abundant, the Empress, the Emperor, super balanced and grounded, wise. And they're over here, I want a relationship, the 9 of Cups, the 10 of Pentacles. I want to invest, but am I worth it? It could be something like that. But your person is showing up as the King of Fire and the 10 of Pentacles. This is somebody who is very, very ambitious. Very ambitious. And with the 9 of Cups as well, too, very self-serving. The 9 of Cups is self-love. But it can also be overindulgence too. And or all the pleasures. I can have anything I want. I can do great. Sometimes we can overdo it. I'm getting like, every time I see a Capricorn horns or anything like that, or the goat horn, I feel like I see the devil energy. And the devil energy with the 9 of Cups to me can be overindulgence at times. All right. And your person has this King of Fire energies, and the 10 of Pentacles is talking about somebody who's very wealthy or very abundant as well, too. It comes from, money, very wealthy, that they may have it to be that overindulgent. Okay. And so they could be manipulative. They could be deceitful. They could be like that. Because if it's somebody who wants what they want, then they're not going to hold back for anything. Okay. But also this person could be just holding back and lying to themselves and wondering if they really want a relationship to add to their family. Are they ready for a relationship? Because the 9 of Cups talks about, I am ready for the 10 of Cups. I'm ready to move into a relationship. So they're kind of thinking here with that 10 of Pentacles, what's best for my future, with the King of Fire. Am I ready for a long-term relationship? Am I ready to do this? Am I ready to move forward? Am I absolutely ready? Or am I lying to myself? Even am I acting like I'm not ready, but I really am ready? So we'll have to pull a little bit the challenge here, right? The Queen of Air. Okay. And so there definitely could be another person in this person's awareness or life, like I was saying earlier. Knowledge card coming up. So this could be coming to light for you, for some of you, Virgo, that there is somebody else in this situation. The Queen of Air as the challenge could also be the Queen of Air. Let's just take out what I said about maybe another person. Let's just take that out for a second. When I was talking about the lying to oneself and the deceptive thoughts and denial and shit like that, and with the Queen of Air coming up, the Queen of Air, if there's that energy of kind of devilish energy or manipulative energy or cold energy or negative energy, could be lying and thoughts and lying to yourself and not bringing justice or balance to a situation. So this card showing up as the challenge is this person fighting these thoughts and working with their thoughts or their lies they're telling themselves and bringing balance to their thoughts about the situation. All right. They could have a lot going on that they're not listening to the truth. They just may not be listening to the truth. They can't see the truth just yet. Okay. But I see knowledge coming in. I see the possible outcome here as the Ace of Wands. So I see passion and communication overriding most of this. I just feel like this person needs to get past whatever this is that they are lying about, that they need to find balance in their life about. And we have integrity here too. So let's pull out some of these cards here and kind of pull up this, see what their thoughts and feelings are with this deck. I do see communication coming through and a new beginning with that Ace of Cups showing up and the Ace of Wands. But let's take a closer look at this person's feelings and their thoughts and their actions. Too many cards just flipped over. So I see the Chariot card. I see victory here. It could be a Cancer. I see this person charging ahead. I see them getting through whatever this setback is, whatever's happening, and finding balance. And that knowledge energy is sort of learning and discovering. All right. Figuring things out. And I see this person charging forward and charging ahead. And look, the Ace of Pentacles here at the bottom again, another ace. So communication and planting a seed is what I always see with the Ace of Pentacles. Seeds being planted for growth. Okay. So, and I have tranquility ahead, Six of Swords. So for many of you, if this isn't clarifying enough for you, the Six of Swords and the Chariot card is talking about positive movement ahead, victory. It's talking about all this confusion that was coming through here is going to clear itself, and you will be moving towards calmer waters. You will overcome these obstacles with this person. If this is a complete new person, this is what's holding back the relationship from coming in just yet. I just want to throw that out there for some. Let's see if there's any messages here. All right. I'm haunted by us. I didn't follow my heart. Now I don't know how to let you go. I was picking up that thought energy. This person just in denial and completely the ego taking over. Ego, thoughts, mind. All right. So their heart is starting to speak up. Let me see if I can get one more for you. I'm confused about what I should do about my feelings for you. There's, guys, I can't, it just keeps saying the same messages. I'm working on myself so I can give you the love and relationship you deserve. Do I need to say any more? Okay. That was that confusion I was picking up on. So for many of you, it wasn't another third party. It wasn't another person. So if it was, the outcome is still showing through. But I was really picking up your person just distorted mental thoughts. All right. And not listening to their heart. That's what I have for you, Virgo. Could be a Cancer, Aries, Leo, Sag, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. I really don't think the signs really matter today. They're not popping up as much as often, but so I don't feel as though they matter today. Okay. Did that resonate for you guys? Libra. All right, Libra, 145, 146, Libra. All right, Libra, I'm doing you versus them, but today's readings have been coming out different. They're coming out however they do. I had a plan, and we're going to do whatever Spirit wants, okay? So I'll do the best I can to get you person's feelings. But let's see what the message brings for my Libras. All right, Libra. Libra, Libra, Libra. Ooh. All right, Libra. Woo, Libra. So I'm getting this 3 of Wands, and I'm getting this 3 of Pentacles. So I'm getting this like, at 1 minute you have these intense feelings of packing up and moving on and having the courage to move forward and go on a new adventure. And on the other hand, I see the 3 of Pentacles, which is, do I work things out with my person? Do I try to work things out? Do I still want to keep working on things? For some of you, you could be just relocating for work, and none of this might matter at all. It could be the issue. Somebody's relocating for work, and it could be causing a lot of stress in your life. But I do get this. Do we work on things and move forward, or do I just move forward? It's wanting to come through for you. All right, very earthy energy and very fiery energy for you. So let's see your person. Your person, the Queen of Fire. Aries, Leo, Sag. Your person has a lot of ambition and fire in their energy field. Okay. They can be all about themselves and their future and their vision. They can be very confident. They can come across as very, very arrogant and confident, and will do whatever it takes to succeed. This could be somebody you work with, or work, like I said, work could have gotten in this person's, could have been the situation. I do see, like I said, that message came through, like work might be causing somebody to relocate or move. Let's see what the mutual energy is. Juggling. You guys keep going back and forth, back and forth. Like I said, you coming up with an energy of going back and forth, back and forth. Your person's juggling a lot too. The juggling could be anything. Life, kids, work, family, choices. Do we work on this relationship, or is it impossible? Is work getting in the way? Is my life getting in the way? So let's see 3 cards for you. You know exactly what you want. You're showing up 10 of Cups, a balance with emotional and your heart and your mind, wanting a spiritual connection. You're showing up as trying to find a balance. We have the King of Air, thinking deeply here about the situation and really wanting to find balance and wanting to, you want fairness in this relationship. You definitely want to see things from this person's perspective, but you want this person to see things from your perspective. You have a lot of love for them. 10 of Cups. But some of you, your intellect, your logic is winning. There's something, that juggling here. Let me see your person. Again, your person's got the 8 of Wands, choice, and integrity. Things are moving pretty fiery and fast in their life. They have a choice to make. And they've set their standards pretty high for themselves. They have a lot of passion for you. And I feel like this fiery energy is the back and forth, the passion, but the magnetic draw between the two of you. You both have to make a choice. You're emotionally drawn to them. They're passionately drawn to you. The choice card. These cards don't really answer it for me. I feel like this person is struggling between relationship and their dreams, their desires. Get one more. Heaven and earth. They're having a hard time. This person wants it all. This person's a serious go-getter, and they're very ambitious, and they want it all. And they're trying to make their dreams, or what it is they want, come true. And all the things they desire, all the things they manifest, they're trying to bring it to fruition. And they're juggling a lot. And a committed relationship scares this person, I feel like, into thinking that it's going to hold them back from their desires, from their dreams. But the two of you still have the mutual energy of the 2 of Pentacles. Like, there's a lot up in the air. Like, I can't make a complete decision just yet. I'm juggling a lot. We go up and down. We go back and forth. But I still can't make a decision. The death and the rebirth. I'm trying to get clarification for you. And I feel like there's a lot of change happening here between the two of you behind the scenes. That Scorpio energy is talking about the ending of something and a brand new beginning. Brings a brand new beginning. But you're in sort of the incubation period here with that 2 of Pentacles and the death and with the Scorpio card. So what's the possible? We have the 8 of Wands and we have the Queen of Earth. All right. So I feel like the 8 of Swords is talking about feeling trapped. And the Queen of Earth is committed to oneself, committed to independency, committed to work, and committed to healing, and committed to being very independent. I feel like in this current energy right now that you guys are in this incubation period, in this change, in this death and rebirth. And until this person makes a clear decision and can make a choice, I feel like this person's choosing to be independent at the current energy. Some of you may not want to hear this. That's why you're juggling. Should I just move on, or do I want to stick this out and work things through? And I get right now the Three of Swords, separation. And I feel like this separation, again, is the incubation period. I keep saying that word, the metamorphosis. And this needs to happen. This is the energies that are showing up for you guys. So it's this choice, this confusion, this juggling is causing the confusion. The Seven of Cups. Now, some of you might not like me. I'm going to say what's coming through right now is that some of you are living in fantasy land, daydreaming and wanting this to happen now, wanting this to happen. But some of you, with that emotion and intellect, some of you, your logical side is kicking in, and you know you're doing this, and you know that the current energy may be for you to focus on working on yourself and moving forward just for the time being. Because there's a chance for a new beginning here, but you guys are going through a phase of separation and a phase of growth. And you can't rush this phase because it's leading to heartbreak. You have 3 threes showing up. 3 threes and the 7 of Cups. Remaining in this state of confusion and daydreaming and fantasizing is only bringing you more heartache on this situation when working on your own growth and expansion here is still going to bring a possibility here of a new beginning here. If you're, and you could be connected with a Scorpio, right? Focusing on your thoughts. I do see the 2 of Cups here too, so I see a possibility of seeing eye to eye. I also see destiny here too. For some of you, not all of you have to take this, but there could be another destined soulmate on your path if you choose to get out there and have the courage to expand and grow. It doesn't mean you don't have the choice. The choice card's coming in and holding on and still focusing on this person coming in, but I'm showing you the person's energy. Your person's energy. So you can continue, manifest, focus. It's your journey. I don't know what the hell you're doing. It might not be your story. There's a possibility of a new beginning, but what you do during that time period and how you grow and what you choose to do is going to decide whether you sit in heartbreak or you evolve. Okay. So I don't know how many of you just really hate me right now for saying that. I don't want to hear that I told you to do anything, because I don't tell you to do anything. All right, I'm feeling lost and I don't know what to do about it. That I feel is you, Libra. I'm trying to move on, but thoughts of you still linger and I can't control them. Okay, we're just too different. That's why I'm either with someone similar to me or they're focusing on just themselves and being independent. So the juggling here, you guys still have a connection, thoughts. But right now, your person's thoughts of independency and their work and whatever they're focused on manifesting is just drawn more energy from them and drawn their attention. Okay. So I get you were my home and now I feel like I'm out in the cold. So there's a sense of to help some of you who need this. There's a sense of, yes, Libra, I feel the connection with you. I feel home with you. I feel what it feels like to be in a relationship with you. But my energies are I still fight. I fight feeling locked down. I fight that feeling of not being able to pursue my dreams if I get in a committed relationship right now. And for you not to take that personally. Okay? So that's what I have, Libra. I can pull 3 more cards from this deck to see if all right. The Knight of Wands, very passionate about you. Look, all right, guys. So we have the Knight of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sag, very passionate about you. Very passionate, like I said, very sexually attracted, passionate, loves the energy between the two of you. We've got the Two of Pentacles, balance and act, juggling. Just like I said, the Ten of Cups, the idea of a relationship, juggles that. And you may pull them into that field so much that it scares them. Because I have the Fool card here. Again, that choice type of energy. A possibility of a fresh start for a relationship, but right now this person gets scared when they're pulled too fast, and they hit this resistance of, I don't want to be held back from my desires, my future, my business, my whatever it is that inspires me. So that's what I've got for you, Libra. Did that help anybody out? All right, Scorpio. Oh, man. All right, here we go. Scorpio, 200. Wait a minute. 201. Scorpio, I'm doing you versus them. Today's readings have been coming out differently. I'm doing the best I can to get their feelings, but Spirit's tapping into different messages, so I'll do my best for you. Let's see you versus them. Nine of Pentacles, Scorpio. You're looking good. All right. Very confident in yourself. All right. Working on your money, maybe working on your independency, working on your root. Your person could be an Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. Deep thinker. Your person's thinking, Scorpio. Person's thinking. That's all they've got for you. It's a wise energy. They're going deeper than normal for some of your people. And they're trying to see things from both sides. The Queen of Air wants to make sure everything is good on both sides before they make a move. Before they speak, they make sure they're speaking their truth. And that's why they won't argue. And they stay true to their words. They think it through. And when they speak, finally, they know they're right. That's how they roll. So what's the challenge here between the two of you? Seven of Swords. Denial, deceit. Hiding the truth just yet. Just lies. Denial, deceit. I love you guys too. Trying to stay focused on the cards because they're getting really long today. Sorry, chat room. You know I love to be in there. Scorpio, you're so intuitive right now. You've got the Empress energy too. Six of Swords. You're so on point, grabbing attention. My crown chakra's on fire, guys. I feel like I want to take my hat off, and you guys know how I am about my hair. We have your intuition is so on point as I'm talking. And I see you reaping your rewards. I see you as the Empress here. goddess energy, God energy, you know, male, female, non-gender. I don't even like to speak about genders. I just want us all to understand genders are not important. Not that they're not important, just not, we don't have to focus on that. Okay, we don't have to focus on that. Doesn't matter in these reads. The Six of Wands is competition around you, but you receive an admiration for the way you're presenting yourself in whatever situation this is that you're dealing with. You are being very admired, Scorpio. It's also talking about you being very successful. And I'm going to throw that in there because even though this is a you versus them, you're showing up as reaping your rewards and being very successful in whatever it is that your endeavors are right now, whatever you're doing. For many of you, if you've had any doubts with that Seven of Swords there about deception, lies, deceit, why even here? Because you already know the answer. You're on point. You know the truth. Let it go, let divine. And that's just it. I see you moving towards victory. I see you moving towards, if this is the person you wish to move towards, I see victory. Let's see your person. I've got that Self card here. And I've got that Queen of Air card. So like I said, this person's thinking deeper than you're normal, than you're used to. Or maybe even thinking, maybe you don't know this about this person, that they even think. Some of you might be going, no, not my person. They don't think. Well, they're showing up as somebody here who is thinking more deeper than normal about this situation. Okay? Six of Cups. Past person. Past returns. Could be a past life connection, but this person has love for you. And so this is why they're probably thinking, they're showing up as thinking more deeply than normal. They're reminiscing. It's in the thoughts position. So they're reminiscing about their feelings, about love, about connection. The Seven of Swords being the mutual energy could be them deceiving or them being in denial or them trying to deny it, or they have in the past, or they could have deceived you, cheated, lied, been sneaky. And now they're being brought into an energy where they're thinking a lot deeper about it because their feelings, their heart's triggering them. Their emotions are triggering them. The Six of Cups is also thinking about a reconciliation, reminiscing about reconciling. I see the Counselor energy. This is different. This different deck. I have random cards in here. The Counselor for me talks about this person weighing out in their head, weighing out. They're Queen of Air, like I said. Trying to weigh out. So right now, this person is more or less sitting back and trying to, what's the word I'm looking for, Spirit? Trying to assess, trying to inquire. They're in this energy of inquiry with that Queen of that Queen of Air and the Self card here. Of why is this, why am I thinking about, why am I reminiscing, why are my emotions, why are my thoughts bringing up these emotions in my Scorpio, or feelings or thoughts about you, Scorpio, or thoughts about loving you. This person's inquiring about it, thinking deeper. So that's all I can get for you. That's all I can get for you about where they're at in their energy. It's feeling deeper than normal, and it's feeling very inquisitive, and but they a lot of air energy. The challenge is with this 7 of Swords and this 5 of Swords. Deceit, lies. There could have been cheating involved. There could have been strong deception, but there could have been mental manipulation. But I'm also getting that manipulation, verbal manipulation between the two of you. Game playing between the two of you at one point. The challenge is just the stress and the mental confusion regarding this situation, these obstacles. Scorpios, you can be very secretive. Come on. I'm not just trying to be stereotypical here, but anytime you look up a Scorpio trait, the first thing they say is secretive. The only thing that I don't like about that word secretive is people take that word secretive and they run with it. And they're like, they're so secretive. And I always use this as a funny joke. I'm very secretive. You know what I'm secretive about? That I wake up in the middle of the night and I have one of those dill pickles that you buy at the grocery store, the sour dill pickles. And I keep it open in my fridge and I take a bite of it every night, and that same pickle until it's gone, and I drink pickle juice. But for years, I'd never let anybody know that because I thought it was weird. I'm very secretive about that. Now I don't give a shit. But that's the type of secretiveness that Scorpio will hide. So Scorpios will tend to hide certain feelings and certain things just out of fear of being weird or different, or not sure if it'll make sense to somebody else. So the 7 of Swords is representing this sort of reservedness that you have about completely opening up about what it is you're thinking. It's not that you're being super sneaky, deceptive, because Scorpios really aren't. If the devil was out here, fuck yeah, watch out. But your person could be showing up as the 7 of Swords and really in their thoughts, because they may have been lying to themselves and doubting the connection because of the 6 of Cups showing up. But they may have been deceiving you, and for some of you, they could have cheated on you. They could have been mental manipulation, and this person was not interested in a soul connection whatsoever. It wasn't even on their mind, in their path. And then all of a sudden you guys connect, and then all of a sudden something happens between the two of you. They move on and they're like, I'm having thoughts and feelings, and I'm thinking about my Scorpio again, and why. But the conflict and the game playing and the mental confusion is a challenge right now. It's mind fucking maybe them. Maybe you're so mysterious because you don't want to tell them something that you think is sometimes you might not even know you're hiding something that might make this person feel more confident. Maybe they just find you mysterious. And that's the challenge. They find you super mysterious. So this person is showing up as really taking a step back with that self energy and a lot of inquiry, asking themselves a lot of questions. So what's the possible outcome for this situation? The King of Water. The King of Water as the outcome, before I pull another card of that, is talking about emotional growth. It's talking about patience and loyalty and just maturation and growth. So I'm going to pull one more before, and I see the King of Earth, commitment. I see thoughts. Let me see. I see the 7 of Cups, and I see destiny. So what wants to come through is thoughts manifest, and you're fantasizing, and your imagination, and both of you are manifesting each other, is what's pulling me with these two cards here, is that we manifest naturally, and we don't have to take any action towards one another, Scorpio, because destiny's showing up here as the outcome. Destined path. It's on your destined path. I see a loyal, committed relationship. Two kings showing up, maturing and ready to commit emotionally and practically. Is that the word I'm looking for? Very practical, very grounded, devoted. That's devotion right here. So I see a possibility of that coming in. Let me get one more here. Two of Cups. Seeing eye to eye. Soulmate connection. So Scorpio, and this isn't just I'm not just saying this because it really wants to come through for you. You have the Empress card on your side, which declares abundance, which declares manifesting and reaping your rewards. It declares growth and abundance that we're manifesting coming in for you. And you have the Destiny card. You have the thoughts, and you have the Seven of Cups, which talks about daydreaming and manifesting in these certain energies. All right. It can be different in other reads. And I'm feeling like naturally you guys are manifesting and coming together without the need to do anything, unless the universe literally opens up a door and you have inspired action. But understand inspired action before you choose to believe something is inspired action. Because right now I feel as though Spirit's saying you don't have to do anything. It's happening for you. It'll work itself out for you the way it is, the way the energies are showing up. So let me see if I can get 3 cards from this deck and see if it clarifies. Is this helping out? Look, I'm just going to pull this card because the Six of Wands just came out, and this was the Six of Wands over here. You are gravitating and being pulled towards calmer waters and success. You are reaping your rewards, and everything is going to turn out exactly the way you want it to, on the path that you're on. All you need to do is just continue. 9 of Pentacles, doing you, being very confident and working on yourself, and you do not have to take any action according to these cards. Okay, let's see if your person has any thoughts. I'm sorry for judging you and hurting your feelings. I still feel deeply connected to you, but I won't admit it. I won't admit it. That's so Star Trek-y or something, you know, like. Whoop. I should have believed in you. You always had my best interests at heart. Awesome. I'm glad it's resonating because I don't know what the fuck Spirit wants me to do today. I'm just doing what I'm doing. I knew you were right, but I couldn't admit it to myself or you. The 7 of Swords. The swords. There's my Boston accent. All right. I love you, but I'm afraid to reach out and have you reject me. But again, guys, let it work its magic. Let Spirit work its magic. Don't do anything unless you have inspired action. I can't tell you not to do anything. So don't come with me with comments about, don't tell me what to do. I'm not. I'm telling you what the cards are saying. You have every choice in your life to do whatever the hell you want to do. It's your life. Take what resonates. Take what resonates. Dune energy. Oh my God. Anne Marie. That was your energy check, Anne Marie. That was your energy check. Girlfriend, you're on the right path, and you know you are. You've got this. You're the Nine of Pentacles. Maria, thank you. What's this time? You are sitting like the Empress. It's for my Scorpios. All right, my Sagittariuses. My Sagittarius. This is for, remember, all my reads, check all your placements, okay? I'm a Sag North Node. I feel very fiery. I feel really connected to my North Node. Find out what your North Node is. Help you decide your path, where you're going in life. And check out where your other placements are, because sometimes those energies are what's showing up for you, not your sun energy. Okay. Sagittarius 1/20/15. Sagittarius, we're doing you versus them, but Spirit has its own plan today, so I'm kind of going with the flow. What comes out, I'll do my best to get their feelings for you, but Spirit's giving me whatever Spirit wants to. Okay, I love you too, Anne Marie. I love you. All right, here we go. All right, Queen of Water, Sag. You either got your mind on a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, or you have a lot of water in your chart. The Queen of Water is Cancer, but it's all water energy, all right? And you're in your emotions, but you are highly emotionally intelligent and intuitive, and you are healing yourself. You are healing. Let's see your person. You're on point. You're staring right at me like, I know, Frankie, I know I'm on point, okay? You don't have to tell me. All right, here we go. Give me your person. Here we go. Woo! 9 of Wands. So you're working with somebody who has been through a lot. This person's tough. All right? They're guarded. Your person's guarded. But they're not giving up. They are not giving up. And they could seriously be a soldier. They could be in the military. But this person's a warrior. And ultimately, this person intuitively knows they desire love. And they want love. They're guarded. But you ignite the passion within them. Their sacral chakra is lit up. Lit up. They desire connection. So they don't want to give up. But they're hardcore. They're super hardcore. And I feel like you have the ability, Sagittarius, to help this person heal. You may be already doing it and not knowing, even if you're not seeing eye to eye with this person. You may activate these chakras without even realizing it within them. You may have already activated or triggered, however that resonates with you. Your presence, this person may find very healing. But they have a lot of layers. They have a lot of layers that need to come down. And I feel like a lot of you know this intuitively. But I feel like Spirit wants me to say we can't fix others. We can offer other people healing. And but we really can't offer advice and give guidance without the other person wanting to receive it. They have to ask for it. I think this person asks for it on a deeper level and they receive it from you, but they might not necessarily know it, but they know it. Does that make sense? Because they're still drawn to want to fight for this. They're still drawn for another go around. Okay. But let's see what else comes up. What's the challenge? We have the Sage energy. Your person, again, could be somebody. Spirit, what do you want me to say about that card? Your person's been through a lot. And the reason why they're so guarded is because they feel safer alone. They've learned so much in their life. This person has learned so much. And you too. Sages, both of you. You're very wise. But Sagittarius, you're showing up as more able to emotionally be available. And your person is showing up as, my inner self is telling me I want to be, but I still feel safe being guarded and being alone. I'm a loner. It's kind of like, I've been married, done it, been there, and my ways are the highway, and I know what's best. I've learned my lessons. I'm done. And sometimes, even though Sage energy is great, wise, but sometimes it's also when somebody shows up as a Sage energy, for me, I also want to say to the Sage, okay, but I'm a lifelong child, and I'm very wise. But the Sage energy, I feel like, can forget how to tap into that childlike energy and be very playful and trusting, that Fool energy. And that's kind of, whether or not that's the truth, that's the message that wants to come through for that card. So let's take a look at you. Love is on my mind. Woo. That's all I have to say about you, right? There's that crone and that Sage energy, though. You're very, very wise. That card, some of you are spiritual healers. Some of you are working, like the crone is talking about somebody who's older, like, an old soul to me, old soul. It doesn't have to be, you could be older on this planet, but it's somebody who is fighting for a bigger cause. All right. Somebody who uses their healing, their energy, their intuition, uses their healing, their magic, their whatever gifts they have. The love, look at the love for humanity, the love, the connection, and uses it to help heal others. Or that's your path, and you're aware of this path. And yeah, that's the energy that's coming through for you. All right. The 10 of Swords. All right. So you have been there, done it, healed, and you're on a healing path. Something, painful endings, maybe one, maybe many, but something came to an ending for you, and it could have been a recent trigger that has sent you or awakened you to this path. But again, you're showing up as somebody who's more emotionally available, and no matter what happened here with that 10 of Swords, you're still willing to go again, but you're still coming in as more healed. And your person's showing up, like I said, but they're showing up with the Ace of Cups, right? But we got the 7 of Swords, and we've got the 5 of Swords. So this person is coming up exactly like I said. All right. They have love for you. They have feelings. They want to experience love again. They don't want to give up with that 9 of Wands, but they have the 7 of Swords and the 5 of Swords, which talks about a lot of mental conflict, mental stress, and denial over this situation. So they still want a new beginning. They still want love offer. The Ace of Cups is typically, before you get too involved with what it can be, it ultimately means true love. So they feel love for you. They feel true love for you. but they have the mental energy of it. They have these guards up. Mental conflict about opening up. They're safer alone. Right? We have the desire card here at the bottom though, but that desire for you is growing here and manifesting. So the challenge, inquiry, and the outcome is destiny. So the challenge here with the counselor position for me is showing this person again, inquiring and needing to inquire and go within. That's talking about dealing with the shit. It seems as though you have dealt with your shit. You're dealing with your shit. Your person still has shit to deal with, which is why they're coming in with mental confusion. And why the counselor is showing up in the challenge position, because this person still needs to figure out their shit. The outcome is showing up as the destiny card. So the Wheel of Fortune, things moving in your favor, taking a chance. This person taking a chance again. Okay? A completion to a karmic cycle. Your person completing some sort of karmic cycle in their life. Some karma in their life. And this is what they're working through. But they're not giving up. They want one more push. Let's do this again. But is it going to happen tomorrow? I can't tell you that, Sagittarius. Come on. All right. I do see keep manifesting, desire. All right. And I see the 10 of Pentacles. I see commitment, investing. And the 10 of Pentacles with the Destiny card too is also talking about, I'm just going to throw this as a side note for you, Sagittarius, abundance. Whatever you're doing or whatever you're getting into is leading you down a path of a lot of wealth or just a lot of prosperity. A destined path right now that you're on. Wheel of Fortune and the 10 of Pentacles is like the same thing I say about the Ace of Pentacles in the wheel card. It's the lottery. All right. So you are on the right path to this. But I see commitment too. I see marriage. I see prosperity. I see it's destined in your path. You will have this in your life, marriage. And I see commitment and this person taking a chance and investing in this. But I can't tell you if it's going to happen tomorrow. Let me get 3 more cards here and see if there's any feelings, if the feelings will come up for you. All right, we saw the Ace of Cups. We know this person has love for you. And we know that they're sexually passionate about you and desire you. Ooh. Yes, this is what I'm pulling for you, Knight of Cups. There's a lot of romantic feelings for you. You will receive a romantic gesture from this person. They are very sexually and romantically drawn to you. Okay? That's what I have for you, Sagittarius. Let's see what they're, this card too. But we have the 2 of Swords. So the 2 of Swords talks about indecision and stalemate. And that's where they're at right now. Okay. How's everybody doing? You guys are wearing me down today. And I'm doing the super chat tomorrow, guys. So remember that. Tomorrow at 4:00, I'll be doing the super chat like last Saturday. Hopefully tonight's readings don't drain me, but we'll see. I get drained. I'm such a baby. I cheated you out of real love. I ghosted you because of my own insecurity, Sagittarius. Yeah, so keep an eye out for that tomorrow. All right. I kept up a facade to the world, but you always saw past that into my soul. Okay. You're that Queen of Water. Of course you can. It's easier being with someone from my own world. That card to me also talks about when I said being alone. It's hard for this person to be triggered and to see and to self-reflect. And that's what's happening here, especially with that counselor, inquiry, going within and dealing with your shit. And your person needing to do that. All right. So that's what I have for you, Sages. Can you guys let me take a bathroom break? Because these are getting really, really long, and I don't want to rush through Capricorn, and I don't want to rush through the rest of the readings. Just give me 2 seconds, guys. Enough to pee and wash my hands. And I will be right back. Thank you. All right, Sag, was that good? Did that resonate? How are these readings, guys? Whew. Holy cannoli. All right, Capricorn. Sorry, Cap. My Capricorns. All right. And on fire. All right, Rebecca. Thank you. Thank you, Dana. I love it. Whew. I'm telling you, sometimes I have a plan, guys. I have a plan and I try, but Spirit says, sorry, Frankie, but I have something else in store for your viewers. So we're going with it, okay? And we have Capricorn at 236.50. Capricorn. Let's look at, there's Capricorn. You are torn. Oh, no, 6 of Swords. All right, you're not torn. I thought it was a 2 of Swords. So you are, well, you could be torn between, do I move on? Or is are we gonna overcome this obstacle? Because this is also about you at this stage, this phase where you're tired of the mental stress. You're coming from the 5 of Swords energy. You're coming from the 5 of Swords. And that's a lot of stress. And you're done with it. And you're ready to move forward. Okay? So let's see but some of you could be torn because this could mean, do I move past a certain situation and give up, or do I continue with my person? So we'll see what the cards say. Yeah, I'm going to get plenty of rest tonight because tomorrow I'm doing those super chats at 4 p.m. Eastern time. Super chat questions. So I will get plenty of rest tonight, guys. Thank you. Kimmy C, thank you for that super chat. Your person, 9 of Swords. Woo! Your person's stressing too. All right? Your person's stressing too. Anxiety. Overwhelmed. What's the challenge? What's the reason? We have the Wheel of Fortune here, the Destiny card. That card sometimes to me represents karma. I just got this energy, Capricorn, of you standing up and going, karma's going to get you. And for many of you, this is a turning point in your life, in your evolution. And this is beautiful. This is beautiful. This doesn't mean that you're moving on from your person, but this is, I want to use the word evolutionary in your spiritual growth. I don't know if that I'm saying it right. Sometimes I have these big words come in, and if you guys know me, like I think people who have English as their second language speak way better English than I do. Okay. But this is a turning point in your life. It's almost like you're standing in your power and you're saying to yourself, I've had enough of your mental games, your mental game playing. I've had enough, and I know now that it's not me, and that this isn't something I've done or I can do or I can fix. Undo or can fix. And you know the only way to pass this obstacle or to go move on with this obstacle, hardship, is to acknowledge that and let it go and let this person deal with their own karma. Yeah, that's right, Brittany. And you're big on that. And I feel like this is what's creating this end to this karmic pattern that you may be dealing with. But at the same time, it's causing a lot of stress on your person because now they have to deal with their shit. And that seems to be, for the last hour, what's been coming through is this person's left to deal with their own shit. This is positive movement forward, and this is destined to happen, obviously. Luck is changing for you. Luck may not be looking so good for your person, but it's something they have to face. It's something they have to work through. So let's see you. There's that Two of Swords that came up for me. Remember? You're torn. You're torn. You have the Ace of Wands, moving forward, being very passionate. Something's igniting passion in you. You know, you're having this creative urge, this creative spark, this, I want something new in my life. I'm not giving up. The Nine of Wands. I've been there, done it, not giving up, but I'm definitely closing the chapter on this karmic path. Doesn't mean you're closing the door on your person. Remember that. You're just, I'm going to give this another go, but I'm learning my lesson this time. But I am still torn between, do I move on from this situation completely and start something fresh, or do I continue with the growth of this relationship in hopes that it irons itself out with your newfound revelation? Okay, this is with your newfound revelation. Like, you're not going to let this bother you as much as it did before. You have a new awareness if you do choose to stay with this person or work with this person. You've closed some doors. Okay. Your person, heartbroken. All right. They have the Three of Swords. They have the Love card showing up. We have the Crone card showing up here. The Counselor card, too. 5 of Swords. I'm getting a few because it's telling me a little story here. And I get the 3 of Wands. This person, look, Capricorn, this is another one of these readings where your person is being triggered and they're facing karma. This karma is triggering wounds, triggering heartbreak that is leading them down a path here, and self-discovery and mental conflict here too. Self-discovery that's setting them off on their journey here. Awakening, a new path. It's 2 3s showing up for them. It's part of a soul contract. It's part of meeting each other for a reason. Karmic partners evolve from one another. And so this person is going on this journey. They've been triggered to go on a self-discovery journey and find love for themselves. You may have even awakened them. These reads are really turning into spiritual reads today, guys. My crown, I'm getting like this throb. And a lot of people awakening. A lot of people, a lot of karmic partners wakening each other up. And your person here is going through that, going on this trip of self-discovery. What is the challenge here? Death and rebirth. Hell yeah. This is the cocoon phase. This is the death is on your part. The death part is on your part. You've put an end in, or what you're going through for some of you is putting an end in to a cycle. You are evolving. You're ready for the next phase of your path. Your person is going through the transformation now. And this is where the rebirth comes in. They come out a different person, but it's a process. You're already showing up as coming out as, I'm here. I'm ready for the next. What else do I have to go through? What's my next lesson? If I choose to have another lesson. Some of you may be like, I've had enough lessons. Done. But your person is starting to go through that death. That darker night, maybe for some. And they're moving into this phase of there's got to be something more. And that can be a hard death. But it's leading them on a path, which is really beautiful. 7 of Swords is showing up a lot today. That 7 of Swords today is representing denial for oneself. Denial and lying to oneself. But this is coming through hard on your person where their karma is hitting them hard, that that denial is being pushed through. Spirit's pushing through that denial. Possible outcome, the 2 of Cups. Coming to terms and seeing eye to eye, reconciling. Learning to love each other on a different level because this person will be ready. And guys, just because they're starting this journey doesn't mean you have to wait 10 years for them to get to some next level. Once you start this journey, you're on this journey. But once your person starts this journey, they see things differently. and they can reconcile no matter where they're at on this journey, but they start to see things differently, so they'll approach the relationship differently. So you don't have to wait 10 years for this person to go through some self-discovery. It's just that you're a little ahead of the game on your path. So some of you are asking, karmic partners, can you reconcile? I can't, and I don't believe anybody can tell you no. That'd be like saying, is there any real truth? Is there any real true answer to that? So I believe, yes, of course, I believe that anything is possible. So I do believe that karmic partners can reconcile if the karmic partners do the work. I do believe that karmic partners meet each other so that they can help each other grow. And I do feel like in most cases, in my awareness, that karmic partners will tend to move on, because one will stay in that Seven of Swords and deny or deceive themselves and not choose to evolve. But some choose to. If it was written in your path, then you will reconcile if you want it. I don't think anybody can give you an answer of no. And it's what you believe in. And remember, even on this spiritual path, guys, my beliefs are evolving as well. So you can't take everything I say, and I always tell you, it's written in stone. I'm constantly doing the work and learning and spiritually growing. But that's what I'm up against. That's what I believe in. So I do see the reconcile. Let me see if there's any other messages I can get for you. I see all signs here, guys. I'm not really reading the signs out today. The messages aren't coming through like that, but I see all signs. So I think we got the Three of Wands. I think we've got your answer here. I see the Three of Wands talks about what I just said, your person going on their journey. And I see Strength card. Okay? So I see this person going on their journey, and what's the word I'm looking for? The courage, the bond, the strength, the perseverance, and persevering through this. I see the bond between the two of you, but I do see possibility of you needing to have some sort of self-control and restraint as this person goes on their journey. And I see the awaiting results. It could be a while, but having the courage, and this person also having the courage to move forward. So this person is showing up as somebody who is having the courage to move forward and to go down this path. All right, I see the Ten of Pentacles, the ultimate achievement for you. So that's what I'm getting for you for this read, if it resonates. If you hold on to that guy that's coming through, Rebecca, don't block him just yet. I'll block him from the channel. I can try and block him from the channel. What message do I have? Let's see. All right. Our relationship was different and special. Other people didn't understand it. I couldn't handle your words when you were upset with me. It was too painful. These might not resonate with everybody, but just take what does. My heart keeps coming back to you, even though I know you've lost faith in me. And I'm in love with you, and I'm ready to take action. I want to build a beautiful life with you. These are just some messages that are coming through with spirit. Now, ultimately, you got the 10 of Pentacles, which is ultimate achievement. So right now, it's showing up as right now, it's too painful to deal with, and this person's going on their reflection. But I see their heart coming back to you, even if or when you think you've lost faith. Okay? And yeah, that one's not for you. That's what I've got for you, Capricorn. All right. All right, guys. Did that resonate? Did that help? Oh, my crown, man. Like killing it on camera. Aquarius. You're welcome. There's a sign she is finishing Capricorn. Yeah. I'm moving on to my brain's requiring oxygen right now. I've had so much sleep. Let me see, guys. I gotta take my hat off. I think Spirit's trying to tell me to take my hat off. Sorry, guys. These messages are firing up my crown. Give me a second. You guys are getting me today. How do you work in your love? Thank you, Daryl. Just give me a second here. These readings are on fire today. Holy crap. You guys get to see my hair down. I don't like it down too much, but all right, guys, I'm wearing it down. Just deal with me. Let me see. So Aquarius, 25625. Aquarius. We're doing you versus them, but we're gonna see. I had a plan today, Aquarius. I like to do my normal you versus them, but Spirit's coming through with different messages today, and I'll do my best to get how your person's feeling. What's like your dream, Rebecca? Oh, for me to take off my hat. Guys, you know I'm insecure about my hair. I lost a lot of hair last year. So my hair's really thin, and it's not comfortable for me. All right, here we go. All right, here you are, Aquarius. Ooh. That's 7 of Swords. Aquarius, you've got the 6 of Wands. All right. You're being very admired by somebody. But you're in denial about it. That card's what that means to me today. And you don't see yourself being very successful in a situation. I know, Aqua's like, what's going on with Aqua? Let's see your person. Let me get one more shuffle. Let's see Aqua's person. The 9 of Wands. So your person's very guarded. Saggy had this. Could be a Sagittarius you're connecting with. Your person's not ready to give up, but they're tough. It's tough love with this person. Tough love with this person. But you've activated their heart and their sacral chakra, it doesn't mean you had to activate it. It's activated in them. Their intuition's lit up, their heart and their sacral chakra. So they long for connection and intimacy. This person, they're guarded, but they long for this. So for some of you that are like, my person's hardcore, they are hard to read, they don't like me, they're not interested in me, I'm not going to be successful, I'm not going to get what I want. This person underneath that armor, for some of you, are not giving up, and they do have a sense of connection with you. And make sure you really sit with that, because if this is somebody that's not treating you right, then this might not be your message. This is showing up as somebody who is so far, just somebody who is wounded and very protected. So they come across maybe a little bit cold or intense, or get frustrated easy, or just seem like they don't know how to express maybe their emotions. Okay? But they're not willing to, they're not giving up. They're not giving up. What's the problem? What's the challenge here in the middle? Body-mind connection here. This is just one of the random cards that come in this deck. So finding balance, this person connecting with themselves, if you want to go in that direction. This person having the ability to really connect the two. Come back in and allow themselves to feel. This person wants connection, wants intimacy, but they need to allow themselves to feel it. All right. The King of Air here. The challenge here could be seeing things from each other's perspective. The problem, there could have been a third party. There could have been another person, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. And again, yeah, that could be not communicated. Not communicating your feelings. This person might not be able to communicate their feelings just yet. All right. Remember, I was talking about not having a connection to their body. They're not having a connection to their feelings, their true feelings. All right. Conflict, tension on your side. All right. Emotions. You have intense emotions about this person. This person frustrates the shit out of you. Journey. This is part of your journey, Aquarius. I know some of you don't want to hear that. But what's happening to you right now is part of your journey. And that mind-body connection, balance, and trying to figure out a balance and what your lesson is here. You signed up for this. And this is triggering you intensely for whoever this resonates with. This is creating, there's a lot of tension, a lot of triggering, a lot of friction. And it's important for you to work through this. Because it's part of your journey. It's a lesson for you. Just as much as it's going to be a lesson for your person. The Three of Cups, the Scribe, the Maiden. Let me get a couple more. When I get these cards, I need clarification. Desire. All right, guys. I'm not going to show you the bottom card yet. Today's theme, you guys know I've been tapping into the spiritual journey. I do this every now and then. For those of you who want Tyler's tarot right now, I think he goes on a little bit. For me today, the readings have been very, very spiritual and about different phases, okay? And this one here is showing your person here, the Three of Cups, all right? They do want a reunion. They do want a reunion. They don't want to give up, the Nine of Wands. This person has all the cards on their side that are talking about bringing emotion and intellect into balance. Starting fresh, letting down the guards. You have desire, manifesting, destined. You have masculine, feminine energy, your yin and yang, your spiritual connection, and you have union. So this relationship, like I said, you guys are meant to meet and work through something. You guys are going to balance each other. You're going to help each other balance each other in this situation. This is a profound relationship for you. You will reconcile this, but only as fast as you figure out what it is necessary that you need to learn here. Because it's showing up on both sides here that a balance, a balance in order to come into union. So it could be twin flame is where I was going with that. And the reunion the complete union here, the complete balance of masculine, feminine, union with self, it has to start with union with self. That wants to come through, okay? But for twin flames to come together, the union with self. And if you're asking to be on a twin flame path, or you are on a twin flame path, the way to reconciling is union with self. Balancing the feminine energy, masculine energy within oneself. And this person is a little more guarded than you are, but you're still holding back over here as well too, and your emotions are intense. It's like some of you want it to happen now. And there's just some things that have to happen here in order for it to happen now. But I do see the reunion. I see the ultimate outcome is happiness in 10 of Cups. Okay? I see union. But Aquarius, this one's really showing up as you have to learn something here too. And I'll see what else. Look, we have abundance and the 10 of Cups. So I see reaping your rewards in a relationship and happiness and being satisfied for the end results. But again, with these type of journeys, I see the Queen of Air too. So the King of Air and Queen of Air talks about divine partnership and you guys coming together. And I have the Ace of Pentacles here at the bottom. So I see communication, but then there's the Nine of Pentacles working on self-love and independency. So I see the ace here talking about, this ace always reminds me that seeds have been planted and prosperity lies ahead. So doing the work and just going on this journey and living in the moment and figuring out what it is you need to evolve is going to be how to work this, how to bring you from out of separation. And for those that you are connected with somebody that's married, that's your lesson, I believe. Because somebody's committed to another partner. Somebody's committed to a soul partner. Somebody's committed. Somebody signed a contract with somebody else. And they need to complete that contract, I believe, before they can start another contract with somebody else. Or, I mean, like a soul, like a marriage, earthly marriage. Now, are you soul contracted to this person? Are you contracted to this person and you wrote it out? It's for spiritual lesson. I hope I'm making sense right there. It's like you don't just run into people on accident, but yet there's a lesson there. And if somebody's married, I feel like that's, and you're trying to get that person to come out of a marriage, I feel like there's a lesson in that. Because I can't see how somebody can just end a marriage like that just to start a new relationship. So you're putting yourself in a situation that is going to put you through hell unless that person leaves that person the next day. And that strictly is my perspective on that, and I'm not non-judgmental, but it's my perspective. The best I could explain it right there. And I said that because somebody said my person's married in the cards. And that could be where the Seven of Swords is coming in for you, in denial about a situation. So let's see if he's not, if your person's married, this might not be your reading. These too many cards came out. This felt like more like a twin flame connection. Two of Cups, soul connection. There is a soul connection here. And I see the King of Wands. So I see things moving forward. I see your person going from Nine of Wands to the King of Wands. But it's going to take this process here, this evolution. It doesn't matter how long. It could take a day. I don't care. But I do see communication. I do see things moving forward. Okay, I see justice. Look at the soul contract we're talking about. Things come into harmony. Things come into balance with you and your person, Aquarius. Let's see if there's any messages. I wish I could take back the hurtful things I said. It was wrong to take all my frustration on you. All right, there's that. I see you in the face of strangers. You're always with me. Let's see if I can get one more. I know we have been together in past lives. I recognize you. You were never a stranger to me. So this is really pulling towards a twin flame connection for those of you that feel connected in that way. I feel like if you're in a connection and somebody else is already connected, then it's not divine timing, and it may be time to think about yourself. Is all I have to say about that. He plays both sides. All right, Aquarius, did that help? Did that help? And sometimes we don't solve our karma in this lifetime, is what I seem to come across. Okay. Pisces. Pisces. I know today was a long one, guys. Tomorrow I'll be doing the super chat, so I'll be prepared, ready, unless for some reason something happens. But 4:00 tomorrow I will be live. If you have any questions you want answered, we do the super chat questions. And so that's tomorrow, Eastern time. All right, Pisces, 3/13/45. Let's see, Pisces. You're conflicted. Okay, thank you, Pisces. Love and light. Thank you for that donation. Alzette, thank you. I can buy a Starbucks coffee with that. Woo! Thank you. All right. All right. So that's the middle. So I see you are in the 5 of Wands energy, Pisces. You're either not giving up on something or you found out something with that knowledge card right there. And it's pissing you off. Your person's showing up as the Ace of Cups. They have love for you. Could be Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, but they definitely have love for you. Could be a fire sign. And they might be finally realizing, I'm going to say the connection. And for some of you, you may be finding out this person had, or there was competition. But you're going to fight for this. You're not giving up on this person. Okay? So let's see. Let's see more on your side. Queen of Air, you are on it. Bitches. The 7 of Swords. Right? You know something. The 6 of Pentacles. But you want to bring balance to this situation. You may be manipulative right now. You're going to win. Pisces. You are showing up a little bit manipulative and you're showing up a little bit feisty. Don't be mad at me. This could be your person. Remember, it's a general message and it can be flipped. I feel like sometimes you guys feel under attack, but I'm just telling you what's coming up on your side. You will do whatever it takes. You'll say whatever you need to say. You will fight for this. Because you like this person a lot. And you feel like this person equally likes you. But there may be competition here, okay? I do personal readings, Elzette. Yes, all that information is down below. Thank you. So we're going to have to dive into this a little bit, okay? Because this is getting kind of like soap opera-y. What are you up to? What are you conspiring to do? What are you conspiring to do? You either found out something, though, or you found out somebody else is interested, or you found out that maybe there is another person, and you're not going to let this screw things up. All right, that's what I'm getting. Your person, all right, so there could be a third party. Give me a second. So something's coming to an end on your person's side because they are fantasizing. They do think about you. You're on their mind. But they do have options. And you know this. But we have the 3 of Pentacles, which is them wanting to work things out with you. They want to work things out. There could be options at work. There could be options. There could be options that might not be other people. There could be options that just get your person's attention. And you just are not going to stop until you get the attention that you want. And you get what you want. All right? I know it's spicy, huh? It is pretty spicy, Pisces. I'm calling you out. But this person's worth it to you. They're showing up as the Ace of Cups, true love for you. It's the challenge. The challenge is getting things going. It's moving too slow for you. And communication. The challenge is also the Eight of Wands is, to me, in the modern tarot, is lots of texting. So there could be your person's popular. They get a lot of attention. I wouldn't be surprised if 6 of Wands doesn't come out. And they text a lot, or they just a lot of action. Okay, a lot of action. We have the 10 of Wands here, though. Okay, so that talks about hitting a boiling point and something coming to an end. That's my prequel to a tower. I don't know why I say it that way, but I feel like if this person doesn't slow down or doesn't make a choice, the universe will make a choice for them. Okay. I have the Queen of Water showing up here. And I have the ultimate outcome is the Two of Cups. So, and let me clarify with another deck, because this one's getting to, we've got the 9 of Wands here at the bottom. So the 9 of Wands is talking about this person might be guarded, but there's another go in this person. So this isn't over. But we have the 9 of Wands, and then we have the 10 of Wands. This person has to go through something here. Something's going to push this person overboard. And I do see the 2 of Cups here, seeing eye to eye with this person. But I see a Queen of Water here showing up. So let's take a look here. There could be another person involved, getting involved. Tell me a little bit more about the 8 of Wands first. There's that 3 of Pentacles right there, flipped over. Working things out. You guys will work things out, but we're going to dive into what the hell's going on, because it's kind of funny. The Hermit card, self-reflecting, Virgo energy. All right, this 8 of Wands, the 4 of Swords. So the challenge position was the 8 of Wands and the 4 of Swords, which is talking about no contact or very little. This person needs to clear out their I was going to say black book, and I feel like that's so 80s or 90s, but this person needs to clear out their contacts. They need to take a step back. All right, something is becoming very overwhelming in this person's life. The 3 of Pentacles here, I'm getting the Page of Pentacles. So I feel like receiving messages from this person, and I feel like some of you'll be very excited to receive these messages from this person, but they'll decide to work things out with you. And we have the 7 of Cups here. We have the Devil energy with the 7 of Cups. So this person playing field, keeping their options open, or have, okay? But we see the 10 of Wands, so we see this catching up with them. And we see the King of Cups. So we have the King of Cups, and we had the Queen of Cups showing up in the same reading here. So for many of you, I feel like there could have been playing around that broke this relationship up between you and this person. And you and this person are showing up as soulmates. So this deception over here, the 7 of Swords, pissed you off, but you're still not letting it go, and you're going to win. So the Devil card showing up in this reading, which is showing some obsession energy and some manipulation on your part too. So you both are kind of showing up in this energy of, this five of Wands, like, could be toxic-y. I look like I'm ready for a hot day. I feel like I need to go stick my head in a cold shower. All right. Tell me about this, this Queen of Water. All right. So this is you. This Queen of Water is showing up as you. I still think that I'm not going to retract on the fact that there's a third party. There's something, and there's options. I'm just going to show you that you're showing up as the Queen of Water. I mean, the Queen of Swords and the King of Swords here. So I feel like it's a partnership. You thought you were in a relationship with this person, and there could have been some cheating or deceit. Okay. But the Two of Cups shows in the Temperance card, the two of you restoring this. You will restore this back to balance. Just like I said, we had the Six of Pentacles here. You're determined, no matter what it takes, to restore this relationship back with this person. And you're not going to stop until you guys reconcile and restore this. No matter what. So anything else, does Spirit have anything else, this person? How does this person currently, let's see if they'll show me how does this person currently feel about you. Ultimately, you will reconcile and try to restore it, but the Wheel of Fortune is showing up. So I feel like this person feels as though this is a karmic situation, karmic partner, but it also, I feel like this person, it's not giving me a feeling, but it's giving me more of a message of this person is ready to move forward with you, positive movement forward, end a chapter. They want to end the chapter with you and move forward. But I'm also getting, this message of this is a karmic situation here, a karmic situation. But I feel like they're ready to move forward and move past it. It doesn't, I don't know what that means for you. And I don't know how well that'll work out, but I get the Three of Cups, celebration and reunion. So reconciling is all over this. I have a lot of feelings for you. You make me happy. But there's that Empress card. Divine partner. Growth. I want to grow with you. I want to rebuild. Yeah. So I see growth and I see divine partner. But I do see, I'm not going to, guys, I'm sorry. Pisces, you're showing up just as manipulative in this read as your person is. And you'll do anything you can to get this relationship back. And I do see it coming back. Where you guys go from there, it's a different read, different energy. Yeah. So let's see if I can get anything else. All right. So I feel like for many of you, you're awaiting results with that Three of Wands, but all of a sudden somebody's going to have a decisive decision, that Knight of Swords, and they're going to take action. So you might be going through no contact right now. You might be going through this bullshit, but all of a sudden, and you're waiting around, and all of a sudden out of nowhere, here they come riding in. All right. They don't want to miss this opportunity. The Four of Cups was at the bottom. So that's what I have, guys. Woo! 3.5 hours today. You guys lit me up. Woo. Wow. So tomorrow, hopefully I'll be in the same spirits. I'll have the messages for you. We're going to do the super chats tomorrow. So come with your questions. Yeah, I heard the song, Colin, but I don't know how it relates to me. I want to tell you, I haven't been in a relationship in 5 years, not dealing with any breakups or anything like that. So I don't know how it relates to me, except for that I would be like her and not take any bullshit. So tomorrow at 4 o'clock, Sierra, I'll put an announcement up tonight on Facebook, but it'll be 4 p.m. Eastern time tomorrow. I'm trying to go a little bit earlier. I will do super chats only. So use the super chat. Unless tonight you send me a PayPal and you send me a question, I'll do it on tomorrow's live. But during tomorrow's live, if you tell me that you sent me a PayPal or a Venmo or anything like that, I cannot check it. I cannot take the time out. I have to stay focused on the live. So I will not be able to do your reading. Okay? So it has to be super chat tomorrow. If you send it in advance and I see it, I'll get to it on the live. That's the only way I'll do it that way. Also, when you send your super chat, send your questions so I can see the question, because I cannot run through the chats and look for your question. It'll cause a lot of chaos. And so to stay organized, send the super chat with your question, And that's how that works. And it went super awesome last time. Yes, Rebecca, I got your donation today. Thank you for that. Thank you for everybody that sends me donations behind the scenes. You guys are awesome, and I appreciate each and every one of you. And yeah, it went long. Today went long. Tomorrow. That's why sometimes I only do one live a day, and I've been struggling with getting to get out the weekly reads, because these reads, the energies are taking a lot out of me. So, all right. Thank you to everybody that sent the super chats. I love you too, Rebecca. I've been single for a long time. Long time. I chose to be. I hope you guys enjoyed the readings today. They were a little bit, yeah, short, Colin. Absolutely. Thank you to all my mods. My mods are amazing. Thank you for Sonia from Illuminator. I can't even talk anymore. Illuminator for showing up. You guys show her some love, and check out her channel. I love her channel. Like I said, you guys asked me who does my reads. I don't get personal reads done, but I watch. So who I'm very fond of is, like I said, for a long time I've watched Fierce Tarot. I watch Illust. I started watching before I even started my channel. I watched her. I watched Butch Tarot before I started my channel. I watched Fierce Tarot. There were a couple other readers I watched back then, but then stopped watching. Conscious Evolution Journey. I love her spiritual messages. There's a girl, Esoteric. I check her out once in a while, but I'm very picky about my tarot. I've watched Rich Lop before, but his messages didn't resonate with me. Tyler's tarot I watch because he just makes me laugh, and he's so uplifting. Even though he's the shadow side of me. He's the part of me that wants to tell everybody to stop and just listen to yourselves and shut up. But we're all the same. We're all one. We all have the same, same shit. We trigger each other. But he actually makes me laugh. So he helped me through the quarantine. And there's a couple other people that I watch, but I don't have time anymore to watch other channels. And also, sometimes as tarot readers, you don't want to get caught up in other people's messages too much, because we all have to channel our own messages. Sometimes it's nice to see other readers are picking up on the same energies that I'm picking up on. And oddly enough, just like you guys, when I go to somebody's channel and I pick on a message, they resonate. They'll resonate for me. And but you can't expect every read to resonate with you. There's other people I watch. I just can't think right now. Karen from Enchanted Tarot. She's new. I just started with her. We just found each other recently. But yeah, and Cancer Moon Tarot. I like Cancer Moon Tarot. He's just got that, like you're at a carnival and he's selling shit, and he's just got that entertaining personality that I just love. I love his personality. He's so funny. Auntie Karen, yes. So yeah, I'm just learning about her. We've talked a little bit. I'm learning about her. She's on a mission. She's got her own mission. She knows what she's doing. And that's what I like, is when tarot readers, this is more for us than just doing tarot for you guys. It's a mission. It's wanting to help, and we don't know where we're at on our path. At least some of us, I don't sometimes, and we don't know where it's going to lead us, but something brought us here, and let's see where it takes us. And she's doing the work. She's one of those people that are doing the work behind the scenes. Same with Fierce Tarot. I love her videos on her working out. I love when she's, she shows that feisty side. She shows that taking care of herself, healing side, and she does her side videos. There's just people that are doing the work, and you have to do the work you have to walk the walk to talk the talk, right? Is that how you say it? So I got to let you go, guys. I've got to clear my head. I got to get something to eat. And I will see you guys tomorrow, 4 p.m. Eastern time. And Colin, whatever you got to tell me. Whatever you got to tell me. Yeah, today was my crown's on fire. I'm getting kind of a headache. Those messages pulled me in. Cucumbers on my eyes. It sounded amazing. I got coffee right here. Those messages. Divine took me somewhere else. Willow, I can't read that with my eyes. Willow Vine's Intuitive Vibes. Sierra, Wiki Good. She's from Maine. Her name's Jess. I'll check it out. Sierra, call me out on that again, okay? And let me know, okay? I won't remember it right now, but call me out on that channel again. I'll check it out. Ricky? I love you guys. I'll see you guys tomorrow. I like Gifted Hermit and Padma. Virgo. Padma. I love you guys. She has Claire's from her grandmother. Okay. Yeah, and Queen of Waters. I want to help out one of my followers, one of my viewers. Guys, Queen of Waters. I don't think I have her website. No, it's not that. I don't have a link yet. Rebecca or Saji, if you guys could post that link to Queen of Waters. She's been a follower of mine for a long time and a supporter. She comes in a lot when she can. And she's got her own channel, and she's a very good intuitive reader. I don't get enough time, and I always forget because I never see her anymore hardly on here. But I'd like to promote her channel and give her some help. Queen of Waters Tarot. She's awesome, awesome. And you all kind of known her from the past. She comes in as Empathy or Empress or Queen of Waters Tarot. I try to remember everybody's screen names and I screw them all up. She is a mod. Yes, she's one of my mods. And guys, check her out. Show her some love. She puts a lot of work into her readings. And I'm going to post one of her videos when she gives me one of her videos that she's ready to post. But her channel is Queen of Waters Tarot. And let me see if I still have it. Hold on. Let me look at my library. Let me see. No, it's not. I'm so slow with finding shit. Waters Tarot. Let me see. All right, she's not showing up just yet. I'm subscribed to her, but I can't find it just yet. I'm gonna make a post anyways, guys. I'll make a post. Yeah, and you guys will get an official post from me with her site. But I do want you guys to All right, awesome, guys. I love you guys, and tomorrow I'll post it under the video too as well. So, you guys are amazing. Thank you, Saji. Thank you, Rebecca. Thank you, Anne Marie, for hanging out. Thank you to all my mods. Thank you to everybody for being here. You guys are amazing. I love you. Take care.